All right, I'm just recording it now so I can upload it because I forgot I do that. But
yeah, the stream looks fine on my end.
does everything sound
as long as
fine?
it looks good to you
If
guys.
you could just check that real quick, because you guys, I checked, you guys sound fine, but I had my my mic like was muted or picked a different mic or something. While that happens, I know we were kind of mentioning it, but have any of us actually played and beaten Persona 2 yet?
No.
I've never played it.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, the audio sounds fine. I just listened to it for a bit.
wonderful. So, like I've said, I played this game for upwards to about 20 hours or so, on the PSP. Obviously, it's the version we're using through completely legal means. Yeah, it's like I like everything about this game. I fucking hate the battle system. We'll get there when we get there.
Oh, you don't like the grid thing?
No, that's not in this game. That's Persona 1.
Oh, right.
Yeah, in this game, it's not that I don't like the grid, because it's not there. It's just slow, and you'll see it when we get there. But,
Don't worry, you could speed it up with the amazing power of emulation.
Oh my god, you're right. I
mean with the PSP?
Yeah, with the PSP, we can overclock it.
Yeah, just turn it into maximum overdrive.
Mr.
Michael's
Squidward,
PSP
why are you
is hooked up
touching
to a
me,
car
thermostat?
They're gonna break in and steal our weed, Mr. Squidward!
The police are getting me weed.
I low-key hate how good of an impression that is.
What?
I low-key hate how good of an impression that is.
Yeah, he fucking nails it. That's a Phil story. That is a latent. That's a latent Phil story. Actually, you know what? Before we actually get in, I want to see if Phil's online. I want to see if we can. Oh, he's not. Damn. One day.
He's not around. He's doing nefarious acts like brushing his teeth with a knife.
Are we doing?
Continue.
Are we doing funny voices or are we just reading this?
I don't know if I want to read after last stream, but I'll see how these guys do with their voices.
Don't
'cause they're probably
fucking-
infinitely
don't
better
do
than mine.
I don't want to read. I didn't join here to
accents.
read. That's
Yeah,
cringe.
my voice is kind of giving out because I was recording.
Well, I mean,
a
do
good
you want
chunk of
me
the
to
day,
read
so.
and just?
You don't have to. I mean,
I'll just be color commentary.
All right, that's fine.
I don't want
Yeah.
to read anymore. I did a terrible Cockney accent.
Yeah,
and
Pat.
it started to hurt.
Have you guys played Thousand Year Door?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Gamer.
I had to think for a second. I was like, have I?
Do you remember the Siren Sisters, like the group that Vivian's a part of? The her
Yes.
one sister that's really bitchy to her.
Yes.
So Pat did a
Crusty
voice
looking
that's
one?
basically like, "Oi, love,
You mister, you me dad.
you me dad," and he did this, and this woman does not shut the fuck up in chapter 2. So
I
he
did
throws
not
fucking
realize-
voice.
I did not realize when I picked that voice as a bit that I was going to be reading fucking Mark Antony's soliloquy.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wait, are you talking about the yellow hat?
No,
one?
No, the blue hat
the
one.
blue hat one.
Oh,
We made Robert be the yellow hat
Because all
one.
she does is go, and that's it.
And I was rewatching a lot of the streams because I was thinking of doing something for 1K, which I might still do. Which yes, it was probably just going to be a highlight reel, but I was looking through the streams, and it was really funny because Robert's mic cut out 3 times in a row. Every
so
single time we
bad.
asked him to do the line, and every single time he would go, and then we go, Robert, do the line. He'd be like,
And you go, and just stop.
yeah, every single time.
I feel like this is the most anticlimactic like Persona awakening, because it's literally like I'm hanging out by a bike and I just look,
Just getting
He just got like a boner in public and he had to like crouch down.
he has to Slav squat to make sure no one sees
You're
his Slav
hiding-
cock.
You're hiding a fucking subway boner, and all you hear is "I am thou, thou art I."
No, not now! You're going up to hand it. You're going to hand in your exam, and you just hear that, and you just swing.
No,
Your persona is the
previous
fucking dick in a
the
car.
previous example, you are thou, thou art I, awaken, Jaren.
You fucking hear the card break sound effect when like Persona S-Links level up and just fucking come in your pants.
Bro, that's gonna happen to Phil during his fucking time at the preschool. He's gonna be sent to jail.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Wait, so I kind of just will look at this passively, but is this guy, like, is he being mean to you? Or
He is the first arc villain of this game.
I was gonna say, he does look like, I'm gonna be honest, he does look like a lawyer you fight in the first case of a Phoenix Wright game.
He is, so Principal Hanya, as they have described, he was the principal at St. Hermelin High, and everyone fucking hated him, and then he transferred to Seven Sisters, which is the high school that this game starts in, and everyone loves him there for some reason. Nobody can explain why. But he says, you know, what a delight children are. Maybe Jared is my persona. That goes for you too. Didn't you hear what I said? So get over here. Suck them balls.
You gonna kick the bike on you?
Why won't you obey me? Why won't you suck my cock? You, who are you? What class are you in? State your name. Come on. What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Give me your the digits on your social security card and on the back of your credit card.
My principal stole my info to buy Nendo's.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what?
We're going canon. We're going canon.
Name him Linkara again.
Oh, I can make his nickname Linkara.
Nickname Linkara.
Nickname Linkara. Fine by me.
Let's fucking go. That's still watching through the older streams. That's still my favorite stream, even though it was only like 40 minutes.
Was that? Yeah.
We played. We tried to do Soul Silver.
They keep calling me the Lightbringer.
Linkara.
Joke's on you, Hitler! You summoned my persona, the Lightbringer.
Keep it like that, Linkara.
No, wait.
No, that's
No, you know what I got? Linkada.
yeah.
Bro, I just love the idea of like.
I can't wait for them to call you Linkara-kun.
I just love the idea of like, suck my balls, Hitler. I'm the Lightbringer. We get to the end of this game.
I ruined my life. I hate Oni plays.
Dude, they fucking we gotta go into this game's file and rename Fuhrer to fucking Doug Walker.
No, Tony. Please.
Chris O'Neill. Dude, wait, that makes sense because they're both racist.
Yeah.
You're that Tatsuya Suo I heard rumors about. This will be important later.
Say it in red.
Say it in red. Fucking Christ. I'm so Umineko pilled, it's insane.
You were lucky when we were watching Oblivion. What was it, 2 nights ago or last night? And
They didn't hear.
Yumi didn't come up because you like left in the middle, and I was like, oh man, if we started Yumi Neko talk, you weren't leaving.
Dude,
Oblivion is in like the.
we were in a server and one of the boys was playing Oblivion. He was streaming it to us.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the. What is it? It's like a Bruce Willis movie.
Yeah, because this is what everyone fucking thinks about when they think about Oblivion.
No, wait, that's Armageddon.
Yeah, Armageddon.
Yeah, on Megadon.
Oh, we should watch Armageddon.
He'll be Armageddon's not that interesting.
It's not. They fucking go up
Dude,
there.
it's like that time. Pat fucking memed me into watching Stargate. It was
I
so
did do
boring.
Dude, we watched Stargate, and at the end, like, the credits started to roll, and Michael just, like, slowly turned to me, and he's like, that's fucking terrible.
Haha, well, I'll let you alone. He'll be along to guide you soon enough.
It's
Enjoy
like
a
when
few
I made
moments.
Michael sit next to me and play Siren for a hypothetical video.
That
I
was so
gonna-
sad. I felt
And it
so
was like,
bad.
we didn't even get through the first level, and I was like,
I tried.
turn this off?
Because I forgot to mention when you pitched that idea to me, I was like, yeah, I fucking hate Siren. And I assumed, because Pat thought this as well, that it's like, oh, Siren's so bad because it's funny. And it's like, no, Siren's just boring. That's why I don't like it.
That's why the first thing I said to you when you said that is I was like, maybe you should just play Alan Wake instead.
Ugh, Ligma.
yeah, I still need to play.
Hey, no need to. Oh, shit. Wait, the MILF teacher's looking for us. I love
That's
this about
fine.
this game.
Booba?
God, is that you? What?
God, are you calling upon me?
God, are you
Wait,
saving
God.
your funniest fights for me?
Wait, does that girl not have a face?
No, so bad luck, Tatsuya Senpai. I'm surprised at how popular Principal Hanya is. He's awful, but I like him. Why is that? Gaslighting. So,
Does she have like a bandage on her head?
Bandaged?
okay, let me fucking explain. Jesus Christ. So, the initial incident in this game is that there's a curse going around that anyone who wears the Seven Sisters High emblem, their face just gets fucked. And that's what the rumor is. Tatsuya Senpai, this is so sudden. I'm inexperienced. My heart's not ready. Maybe for you, I could? Huh? Miss Psycho? I don't know. Maybe in the teacher's lounge on the second floor? Of course, it wasn't me you're after. I feel
No,
that.
hey, go back. No, let's talk.
Here, wait.
What's up, girl?
I'm gonna talk in the way that my forefathers taught me. I'm out. I just came. I'm going.
You gotta talk to her like you're JC Denton. Bitches will love that.
Do you have a single snackalicious fact?
What a shame.
What a rotten way to die.
That's the first thing I thought of. Was just you just gotta kill her father, and when she's like, "Oh my God, he's dead."
Daddy!
That's no way to die.
What a rotten way to
Have you
die.
heard any rumors?
You heard any rumors about the Cringe Patrol?
I heard that if you have a
Is that the same girl?
Yo, read this in JC's voice. I want to pretend like I'm fucking JC Denton.
Wait, you want me to read the female student as JC Denton?
Did I fucking stutter?
How do I say
Suo.
Suo. Is it Suo? Okay. Suo senpai, are you going out with Lisa-san? Oh, I heard you're saying that is all. No reason. I was just curious. Anyway, what's up, senpai? It started turning into Snake a little bit, but
heard
like,
anything about the
Yeah,
Patriots?
a little bit at the end there.
a little bit at the end, I was like, oh.
Do the rest is Code Talker.
Yeah!
I think she's on the first floor. I saw her go downstairs a few seconds ago. I have a satisfactory snack. I can't even fucking say it.
You gotta pull it up and read it, because
Is that his snackery?
you have to
Yeah,
show them what it is.
The line is, because it's a Snickers line. It's like a Snickers tagline. It's chew, like you're chewing food. Chew, you have a snattest. I don't fucking know how to say it. I can't even fucking do it. I need to pull it up. It's impossible to read.
Here goes. Pie Attack. 3.141592653388979322383279502884197169. Nice.
Pelt them with sticks.
No, he's still going.
Oh my God, you have to. While you're
He's
committed,
still going. He won't stop. I like how his name changed to Gasping Male Student. Vein throbbing male student.
I like how it was pained male student earlier.
Oh, really? Well, I'm an English teacher, so I don't get what's so oppressive about it. Now then, how did you cheat on the test? So the
That's
one
actually
thing I will,
a really good fucking bit.
the one thing I will say about this game, this is one of the best written Persona games. It is actually so fucking funny, and the writing is really good.
Wait. You're telling me that it was Howie Mandel the whole time?
We're not getting on that. We refuse to acknowledge talking about that game.
Okay, I found the line. It
All
is
right, you say
Chew, you have a satisfaction, a singlicious saddest fact to snack that up. I can't even say it right. It's the fucking tongue twister. It's not words. How did he record this?
All right,
I
now
don't
read it as
believe-
Code Talker.
How did he read this? How do you read this? I can't believe it.
Chew, you have a faction, a singlicious satisfact to snack that up.
Yeah, but say that like JC Denton.
and really fast. Like, don't stutter.
Yeah, like.
What's up,
remember what
Suo?
JC hold
Looking
on,
for
I don't
Miss
know,
Psycho?
remember what JC
I
sounds like. Let me
see.
look it up.
Glad
Here,
to hear
hold on.
it.
I have a clip where this is from. Wait, let me just send it to you. JC,
Okay.
I have a meeting for you. All right, Paul. Show what you got.
No. That's fucking good.
Like,
You can,
I'm not
You
gonna
can,
do any
uh,
better than that.
you can vouch for the video that I sent you of the guy who is either Gibraltar's voice actor, sounds exactly like him, where he's like, if someone sent you this, I'm sorry, but you'll cringe, brother.
yeah.
Did you know, or do you know about the Joker game? People have been playing it lately. Rumor has it if you play it, your dreams come true. Should I try? I'm a lot like Joker from the movie Joker.
And has incredibly long
I
and
am
stretchy
They
foreskin.
said the Joker baby.
I'm the Joker baby. That is going to be. These are going to be the two biggest fucking jokes of this entire fucking Persona 2 playthrough. It's just
Should you
fucking
just
Joker
get
beat.
should you just get a soundboard and every time they say the
I'm the
Joker
Joker,
game,
baby.
you play a clip that's just like, I'm the Joker, baby.
Dude.
Yeah, it's the
And
it's the baby song where he's the Joker. The Joker.
I'm the Joker baby.
you use like a text to speech bot, but you have it just only pull clips from bits of Melvin, brother of the Joker.
Melvin, brother of the Joker.
Yeah, and it just recites the whole song.
Well,
Yeah.
what was the Doug Walker thing where he was Joker in some like shitty show that like put him in debt?
I'm
was that
sorry,
called?
what?
Quiz Hotshots.
I don't know. There was
Something
one
Hot
thing.
Shots.
Fucking
It was
game
something Hot
show?
Shots.
Hold on, I can look it up. Let's see.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Doug
you're talking
Walker
about.
game
Something Hot
shows.
Shots.
No, it was like a skit thing because he was like the Joker baby.
Oh well, you're thinking of Melvin, but Melvin brother
Pop-
of the Joker's not the
Pop
same
quiz
as.
hot shot. Wait a minute. By the looks of the IMDb thing, it is apparently still going.
I think that's just because it's in indefinite hiatus.
The
Might as well
top rated episode.
Is where Doug Walker is racist.
Jokes on you. That's all of them.
I feel like Doug Walker probably isn't like
So
racist in a malicious sense. He's just racist because he's like
he doesn't
Like-
even know.
dumb. I don't know. He just.
I'd
he
just
say
like to
something not
say-
really-
Racist in the way that he would go up to like Malcolm and he's like, "I need you to do like more of like a black voice."
Is that the dude who's like on his show with him? I don't know the like.
Yes, he's the one black
Yeah.
guy he associates with.
Rap.
Rap critic was too black.
So I actually
Doug Walker
now I
probably
actually
like,
can read.
Oh wait, I can't. I'll tell you after the fucking stream.
Okay.
Oh no.
Um,
Joker's
can
trick
I just-
soundboard. Hello, Stooge.
Can I just read you the names of the 2 top rated episodes of Pop Quiz Hot Shots?
Go for it.
All right, so at 0.24 stars out of 10,
Pretty
is the
high.
top rated episode, season 1, episode 6, Alf's penis nose.
Yeah, baby!
And then the second highest rated episode at 2 out of 10 is Ed, and Shut Up.
Oh, got him.
Got him!
Doug Walker,
Doug
genius.
Master.
Dog Walker.
Let's see, what else?
Genius.
What else do we got?
Where would we be without Doug's rating?
That one looks like it's just.
Speaking
like a
of
star.
creatures,
I don't think I can say
I
that.
bought the other day. I bought Bujingai, the Forsaken City. I don't know if any of you know what that game is.
No.
It's
You
the
sent me
black
that you
hair-
bought it.
It's the Gact character action game.
Yo, wait, what? I thought that was Crisis Core.
That game. Yeah,
I did.
No, this is
see-
the one where Gact rides a sword and he's got like a big scarf.
That's badass.
fucking gacked.
Yeah, he's like from some fucking mystical island or some bullshit. An isolated island city stands as home to much of what remains of the human race. The ancient technology which annihilated most of the earth has now opened a gateway to a hellish dimension, unleashing a horde of demons upon the city. One warrior armed with a pair of swords and an arsenal of magic spells goes to battle an army of demons. The warrior's name is Lao, and thousands will die by his hands. This is Bujingai, the Forsaken City.
Thank you.
I didn't realize it was going to say talking about him killing enemies. I just thought it said and thousands will die. It's like,
With or
alright.
without his help.
Yeah, just like no matter what, Gact will kill
Fast
1,000
paced.
people.
Here, there's some bullets on the back of the box. Fast paced. Oh, the thing I just read was also in the back of the box, but there's like little bullets under it. Fast paced action inspired by aerial stunts of Hong Kong cinema allow you to fight on the ground, on walls, and in the air. Chain sword attacks, kicks, magic spells, acrobatics, wall runs, and gliding to create 100 plus combos as you fight your way through hordes of demons. Beautifully stylized graphics and impressive visual sound effects punctuate every hit throughout your epic boss battles against demonic overlords. Yeah, I need to do a video on this at some point.
Gact is
This
out
looks
here
fun.
fighting his fucking demons.
Yeah, Gact's out here fighting like
Yeah.
a clown.
Dude, I
see.
love the idea of Gact versus Beelzebub.
You know what? Every day I lament the fact that we live in a timeline where we got DMC5 and not Bujin Guy 2.
Come on, Capcom. What are you doing?
Come on,
This wasn't even made by Capcom. This was made by BAM. BAM
Oh, no.
Entertainment. Red Entertainment.
Come on, Capcom. Where you at?
We're asleep
Capcom.
at the fucking wheel.
Come on, Capcom. Where's Nightmare Before Christmas 3?
Starring Gact.
I think the funniest part, like, I used to make jokes to Michael and Robert that was basically just like, oh, haha, that Nightmare Before Christmas game is the real DMC2. And then I learned it was actually made by Capcom and the Devil May Cry team, and I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah,
It
it
is.
had a lot of DMC people on it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, when's the Foxgate video on that one, huh? Come on, buddy, you're running out of character action
the
games.
The retrospective remains unfinished.
Halloween's coming up, so
So you're not saying no.
I'm not saying no.
Don't worry, you
I'm
still
very
have
much.
like
I'm very much not
Bujin
saying
cover.
no.
Wait, ever a MILF alert.
I'd also just like to say,
Boonga.
for the
Booba.
record,
No, I said Boonga, not Booba.
Oh shit.
for the record, this is basically just like that bit in like chapter 7 of Thousand Year Door where
Yeah,
they
where
fucking force you to run
they run
all
you
over the
around.
map looking for this guy,
Although,
and then you just find out he was standing where you started.
although at
Let's
least
go
this had a
McGillicuddy Gorilla
purpose
on her.
because this is going to be Seven Sisters is the first dungeon, or it's one of the first dungeons, so it gets you familiar with the location. Aha! I thought you'd be here, Tatia. I figured it would be easier to wait for you, or wait by your baby here. Did any of you guys in high school, I know Pat didn't, but did any of you guys in high school have the kid who rode a motorcycle to school?
No.
No.
Alright, so this game's completely inaccurate. Then again, I don't trust any... if Fox said yes, I would have said of course so.
You know, I would ride a motorcycle if it wasn't like the most dangerous thing to ever be.
Yo, can we ask a second question about high schools? How many microwaves
Oh,
did your high school
wait,
have?
Wait.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay,
Before
yeah,
we move into
no.
this- Before we move into this, I just realized, yes, I did know someone that.
Alright, of course he fucking did.
Did
We
he,
had
did
one
he have a microwave on his
on my
motorcycle?
Weirdly enough, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This dude was
God.
frying chicken on his exhaust pipe.
This man
I
was
think
using
we
all
had,
3
we
microwaves
had one
at once.
microwave and then it broke.
Okay, so you had one going down to 0. Fox had 2.
Damn.
I
Why
know,
did you-
right?
I never
Fox
saw
was a
anyone
very
ever use the
bougie school.
microwave because it was awkward. I don't know.
You look like a weirdo.
This is true. I also never saw anybody use it because if you ever thought about using it, it's like, oh, what a
Well, like,
weirdo.
I mean,
It
if
used to
I
be
had like
located-
Easy Mac or some shit, you know, I would be making it and be like, yeah, bro.
Dude, it used to be
But I took like
like
ADHD medicine in
man's
high
gotta
school,
eat.
so like I didn't have an appetite, so I never ate lunch.
our shit was in the senior section for a while before they completely redesigned our
They took the booths out of the senior section,
Yeah.
and then it just became the section.
It just became a section. You're right. I'm going
Basically.
to import one thing, just make chat more legible.
Ew,
What?
microwave.
Yeah, I bought the last.
This man just said he watched
coffee.
people in his high school microwaving Lunchables, and that's
I bought the
disgusting.
last.
Oh, fuck.
expensive
I'm not having that argument as well.
coffee off eBay.
What?
I'm not having this fucking discussion as well about the do you microwave Lunchable pizza.
No, what? Why?
What?
Why would you wait? Why would you
Someone's
microwave?
someone's
The whole point-
awfully
the whole
quiet.
point of
Someone's
Lunchables
awfully
is that you're
quiet
supposed to
right
be-
now.
The whole point of Lunchables is that you're supposed to be able to eat them wherever the fuck you are.
Someone's really
This whole
quiet right
argument,
now.
this whole argument came about because I mentioned that like, oh yeah, like microwaving Lunchables, yeah, because they're little fucking pizzas.
You're
So
cringe.
of course you're gonna fucking
You're
microwave
fucking
them. and
cringe.
Fucking.
You're
This
crazy.
came about because I said that like, oh yeah, you microwave your little Lunchables at school, and then it was like, oh, I don't have a microwave at school, and I was like, oh yeah, well like we had like a microwave or two at my high school.
I'm not
'cause it was a
fucking
big
poor
because it was a
like
big
you.
fucking high school.
Here, why don't you put the chat under your gameplay
How
so
so?
you could still see Tatsuya's face where he's like scowling and being edgy.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the
He's
way.
like Spider-Man 3 over here.
He's a lot
Um,
like Joker from the movie Joker.
He really speaks to me, Joker.
What are you saying? Like you want to put it like over here, and then like where do you want to put it on top of the gameplay? Like
Sit underneath.
underneath, like here? Or,
Oh no,
like,
he
here?
burned his Lunchables.
Underneath, like where it says like Atlas Incorporated. Like,
Alright, yeah.
X
I'm gonna-
Incorporated.
Well, I had it there, but it was like the way I had it was fucked. I'm gonna make my window here.
well, you have to just like crop it down vertically so it's.
I
Like,
did that, but
not-
it squishes it. Like it actually
Oh.
is unreadable.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
have.
move
I'm
the
just
game.
gonna.
So now move the game a little to the right so it's over his shoulder.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, perfect.
All right,
A little too far. Now a little to the left and a little up more.
like that.
Okay, now up.
Here, I will screenshot it and I will line it up where it should be and I'll send it to you. Like, you want it here?
here?
Oh, fuck. My brain don't work or my hands don't work. Little more to the left. Just like a
Now flip it upside down. You got it. Are we good now?
You want like here? I drove like a line and I
Here,
shall
let me
post
check.
it in chat.
I just saw JC. I was like, is this it?
See where like. Sadly, like snipping tool has a red pen, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. So like this. Is that good?
yeah, there you
Alright,
go.
cool. And then I'm gonna put the black box just like back in, just so that it's a
Yeah.
little bit more legible.
Yeah, man, I'm sitting on a war chest of obscure, not obscure, but like PS2 games I gotta cover. I gotta cover like Jin Guy. I got Beat Down Fists of Vengeance. It was that game between that caveat made between making Drakengard 1 and Nier. It's like
Sorry, what?
Beat Down Fists of
I
Vengeance.
know what you're talking about, Alex.
Got like Chaos Legion,
Yeah, let's go.
Samurai Western.
Neopets: The Darkest Fairy, the classic.
Yeah. I do remember Neopets.
I do enjoy Mr.
The very least.
Mosquito. Alright, does that look a little bit better on stream?
Put
Yes.
the black box behind the game.
Yeah.
Gameplay. Yeah, move the gameplay up.
There we
Mr.
go.
Mosquito. How did that game get made?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Well,
Well, Japan is a country of perverts.
I mean, I'm sure there are weird. I'm sure
I
there
didn't sign
are.
up for racism on this stream.
And that's when we
Yeah,
end
what
the
is the-
stream.
Nine.
Sorry, all your jokes just died because
What
I
is
hit the end
this?
stream
What
button.
is this, Phil? What is this? A Phil Fish stream?
Yo! I love fucking making fun
Yeah, I
of
was
fish.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night,
Who was I
everybody!
talking to recently that I was like, what the fuck happened from like the PS1 era where like Japanese games were like so beloved in the West? Like you had Final Fantasy VII, like winning the hearts of everybody in the world, and then you go to like the the late PS2, early Xbox.
I think it was much more. I think it was much more. I think it was less the PS2 and more like the mid.
It's the
PS3 era.
PS3. I feel like it was the majority of the PS3 era.
So it was majority of the it was basically all of the PS3 era, but then
Yeah.
it,
I'd
it
say
started
like
in the
20
final years of the
2010.
PS2. People were like,
It was like 2010.
There's a reason
I'd say it's
why
around
Metal
2010.
MGS4 is
And it's
ugly.
the fucking YouTube. It was YouTube.
I don't think it was
Right,
YouTube
people-
so much as I feel like it was a lot of like.
I mean,
I
you
feel like there's
read
a
all
lot of
those
games
old
media
articles
in
on
general,
Kotaku and
just-
Escapist, and they're like, "Ew, Japanese games. What are you, cringe?"
You have a single snacklicious
You have
fact to back
Spoonie.
that
You have
up.
Spoonie shitting on like anything Japanese.
Well, that's what we were
Buddy likes
talking about when we were
Final
watching
Fantasy, Final
that.
Fantasy X.
Booney's
Granted, I didn't really watch
funniest
it, but-
bit where he just sings the intro to FF8 and he just replaces all of the lyrics with gay.
Gay, gay, gay. No, he goes gay, 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 homosexual, gay, gay, gay.
I could still hear his voice.
And then he.
I thought that's where that came
Yes,
from.
thank
Ruby
you.
told me that's
I
not.
no, I'm also thinking of when he's talking about FF10 and he drops just in the middle of talking about it. just
Hard
drops
F
the
slur. Dude, I remember you, what was it? You, Daniel, and I were watching that happen. We were like, yo!
It was a
I feel
different
Yo,
time, bro.
that
was like
peak
2000.
2010 humor. Let's
See, it's
go.
like part of me
Bro,
also
that was
feels
like
like
2015 humor too. That was like,
while it was not solely their fault, I feel like the big westernization push from Capcom really kind of made that a bigger thing than it was.
That's fair.
I don't even think it was just Capcom.
Oh, by the
I
way,
think that was,
speaking
like,
of
a-
Oh, no,
offensive
no, no.
Oriental music,
Hell yeah, dude.
I love
Um,
Lisa. She's great.
I was gonna say it's not just Capcom, but I know Capcom was one of the biggest proponents of it. Where it's like, because it's like
I'll
you
get
also have
that
things
Western
like
money.
you also have like Bomberman Act Zero, where it's just like Bomberman can't be cute. He's gotta kick
Gotta
the
be
shit
shot
out
at.
of people.
By the way,
Dante is
Pat.
Brokeback Mountain.
read this description for Lisa to explain this character.
Lisa Silverman, student in Class 2C, native Caucasian who's fluent in Japanese and loves Kung Fu. Self-proclaimed hottest girl in school.
So the thing about Lisa, I really like her character as it goes forward, but her basic thing is her dad is like a huge weeaboo who basically came to Japan and had her. So she's lived in Japan her whole life, only speaks Japanese, and is obsessed with Cantonese, like learning Cantonese and like Kung Fu stuff. So she's basically Chie to an extent. And everyone just assumes because she's a white girl that she can speak English, and this is a gag that will continue through the whole game. I
Damn.
fucking love Lisa. She's genuinely one of my favorite characters in this series. What's all the hubbub about? We need to use hubbub more. Also, she does the fucking Cantonese yas, so she'll go like, sorry, ya.
Mm,
Mm,
mm. I
curious.
see.
So yeah, we just had a
No,
basic
don't leave us,
discussion
milk
about our
teacher.
life. Come back here! No!
Yeah, if you ever
Disappears
get
into
the
the
ability,
void.
if you ever get the ability to make your own emotes, Michael, that should be one of them.
What?
Lisa face.
We have a
I'm
problem.
pretty sure you can make
Tatsuya.
one emote.
No, I
from
can't.
the start.
You need
Oh,
to be
really?
part or associated or whatever it is, affiliate. Oh yeah, he's coming. Don't worry.
You need to be considered special.
You'd be a little
I think
special,
I'm quite
man.
special as well.
You'd be a little funny,
I'm quite
man.
special myself. I don't believe this. Why are you still wearing your emblem? You do know about the emblem curse, right? Yeah, it makes you insufferable on Twitter, but on pomp. I fucking hate Fire Emblem fans. There's
Wow.
something where it's like, I'm being caught up in an annoying personality contest, and my opponent is a straight cis male Fire Emblem fan.
I don't get what you're.
I'm sorry, you already lost.
Well, are you referencing like a certain person or like an event that's happened recently? Because
No, it's just
No,
it's
it's someone-
all straight guys
I
who
think
love
I-
Fire Emblem suck.
I just assumed everybody on Twitter who likes Fire Emblem in any capacity is a hentai artist.
I thought you were gonna say I assume everyone who likes Fire Emblem in any capacity is a pedophile, but you know. This should be the emote. That's the fucking
These
best
are not
Lisa
mutually
face.
exclusive.
Well,
When
there's
are
like
we
a
gonna be
picture.
playing Kino on this site, like Republic Commando.
Oh, I do love Republic Commando.
Have you ever played Republic Commando?
Yes. I have it on Switch.
Oh, it's on the Switch.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they
on
re-released
Switch and PS4, and they have a new Steam port for it. But I was
They
gonna
actually
say,
fixed the Steam port? Holy
I think
fuck.
they did. Fuck, what was it? Thank you
Holy
for
shit,
stepping
that's
that.
pretty.
Thank you for these Lisa faces. Fuck, there's something I was gonna say. Oh, there's like this picture I haven't seen in years, but I think it. Oh god, it might have just been a year because it revolves around Persona 5 Royal. But it's a picture of Roman Reigns, and it says, "Oh, I caught you hanging out near the preschool swing set. Could it be safe to assume that you rank 10 Kasumi Yoshiwashi or whatever her fucking name is, Yoshizawa? Who's the new girl in P5 Royal? It's Kasumi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just picture of Roman Reigns. He's just like catching pedophiles out here." A guy from Cos High, yada yada. Oh shit! The butt rock.
We're holding a girl from your school hostage?
Yeah. If you value her life, come to Sumaru prison alone. Kasugayama high boss Michelle Ikichi. My favorite thing about this is nobody ever calls it Kasugayama. It's always Kasai.
Wait, so are you like the delinquent, like tough guy student?
Yeah, basically. No, it's so Tatsuya is basically your main character from Persona 4, where he's just a Giga Chad and everyone loves him. Jaime, seriously? No, that's old school.
I always thought he was a dweeb.
No, everyone loves Tatsuya.
Yeah.
He looks like a dweeb.
He's a Chad. I love him. But we are, as Sage keeps saying, getting to probably my favorite character in this game. Ikichi is a fucking king. Of course, I know how to get to prison.
When is
Look
Travis
at me.
Touchdown showing up?
Oh shit, that's not a safe state. Oh shit.
Dude, he just has a modded PS. What?
Why is it so fast now?
Wait, what? Oh no, you skipped the FMV.
Wait, why is it so fucking fast?
I'm gonna
You hit one
rewatch
of the
that FMV.
did you hit like one of the triggers or bumpers?
I did.
That's why.
Oh,
I think
there
it's
we
like
go.
left bumper.
I got it. Don't worry. It's right.
We're-
It's right
We're
trigger.
going into fucking turbo mode over here. Holy
So yeah,
shit.
this is the girl that they kidnapped.
Oh no, they're gonna make her even fatter.
Miyana Hanakoji. A 7 student in Class 2C, she's been nicknamed Cozy. Edits the school paper and is investigating the Emblem Curse. King. I love him.
No legend.
Did you not have him as your PFP for a while?
I did. Is this Chica really one of my fans? That ain't right. Akichi Michelle Machina, second year Kasugayama High, who has it in for Tatsuya, a narcissistic gang boss as well as the lead vocalist in his band.
Hell yeah.
Yo, chill, Michael.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill.
Want
Do
that
you like-
goofy juice?
I do like Ken.
Hey, what's this about Tatsuya? What are you three scheming? I like that he does the I'ma rough him up little thing.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
I'ma kick his ass. Tatsuya? Oh no, the guy I said to come kick my ass came and kicked my ass.
Who would have guessed?
No, no. You're gonna lose subscriber. You committed cringe.
Allow me to introduce myself as the genius artist Michelle, spreading love to ladies around the world. What are you smoking?
What are you smoking?
Please forgive us. We use Cozy Sen as a hostage to lure out Tatsuya. You know how you were pumped.
We just out there doing a little bit of trolling. That's all.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Boys will be boys, I
Boys
suppose.
will be boys. You know how you were pumped to start a band, Michel-san? We were we were looking for members. You were the only one, so we thought Tatsuya would be a good fit. He's reliable, so we thought you'd be happy to have him on board. You violated bro code. Just that face, and you violated bro code.
Homie, that's an L.
Yes, sir. Cowardice is unbefitting of a real man. We'll take whatever punishment you have in store. So that stuff about telling me the mystery of the emblem curse, is that all a lie? If so, then I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm just gonna leave. We should go to Tatsuya. This is so stupid, I might cry. Hold it. I hate to stoop this low, but for the sake of my bros, I can't let you go that easily. For my honor as the death boss, I'm dragging you into my band. I fucking love the dialogue in this game.
Andy boss.
I heard the rumors. You became boss by pantsing people, didn't you?
I thought they were gonna pants him.
Undie. I'm going Joker mode. I'm getting racist.
Oh my god.
Don't call me Undie. My name is Akichi Mishina. I'm gonna make fucking lose it. Alright, we're speeding up the loading.
Come, Deathbringer! I am
Rhinomagus,
the judge of the Netherworld. I shall sever your foes' sins with my blade of
Is that
judgment.
fucking Troy Baker?
Probably.
It does sound like him.
Also, here's the good music.
Oh, I love this theme. Ah!
Jaime, seriously? I am Eros. My golden arrows kindle love's flames. I shall be your strength, my other self.
Yeah, and the remix soundtrack is really good too. I love that. He's like, oh fuck, someone else has a persona, I'm fucked.
Fear not. Take my hand.
Persona 5, you get your third Persona after 5 hours of gameplay. Persona 2, you get it after like 5.
Yeah.
From the sea,
See of thy soul I cometh.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
that burns away impurity.
I don't know.
Volcanus.
Oh, I definitely know that voice.
Well, it's like, it's really interesting. I always find it really interesting.
He's just fucking, mind if I take a nap, dead.
Yeah, just gone. But it's like, that's something I like recognizing in games. It's like when you hear voice actors doing a voice that
He
you've
just
already
fucking
heard.
Leo point.
Yeah, I just like doing the Leo. It's like when I replayed Resident Evil Revelations after finishing P5 and was just like, oh, the new voice of Jill, at least for that time, was the same lady as Kawakami doing Kawakami's voice.
Okay, so Volcanicus is Keith Silverstein. You've heard in a bunch of shit. I know for a fact.
He's
Mike
Shen
heard him as-
in League of Legends.
He is Johan in Monster.
Who is he in League?
He's Robert.
He's Shen.
Ario.
Oh, Shen.
He is Speedwagon in JoJo's. Hisoka in the 2011 version of Hunter.
Hey, it's that dude. It's...
Okay. I guess I could.
You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. I love Philemon. They just really
Yeah,
like
it is-
throw out Philemon after
Yeah,
this
it
game.
is Troy Baker.
Self-suffused with divine love, self-capable of demonic cruelty, People live wearing different masks. Your current self is only one of these innumerable masks. Your persona is also among your countless selves. That's me. What are you? From here on, you will face a fearsome entity which threatens your existence. From time out of mind, beyond oblivion, the land of Samaru is now another world where rumors are reality. The battle has begun. I summoned you here to tell you this. Now go, and with all your personas, break the chains of karma laid against you. We just skipped through all loading screens, I just realized.
I have to say that I really love. At first, I didn't really like it, but I've fallen in love with the fucking Discord banners. They're so funny.
Oh, I love them. Isn't mine right now fucking shit? What is it? It's MedJed.
Yeah.
Alex,
yours
have
is
you
low
seen
tier
mine
god,
yet?
right?
Yeah,
What?
mine's low tier god.
Oh yeah, I've been laughing at it for months. I wish yours was animated.
Oh, I
Oh
wish.
no! The better thing about mine is I'm part of a trio.
Oh,
Each of us has one person has weak hawk. I think I'm Dick, and then another person's Ballin.
wait, guys, you want to try the Joker game?
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm so confused. Wait, Discord has banners?
Yeah,
What?
if you have Discord,
you have,
Yeah,
Discord.
look at my account on the call.
or
You'll see
whatever
my
it is.
banner.
Discord Nitro.
Oh, I see. I see, but you need Discord.
Yeah,
Nitro for that.
Alex is Kanye with what's her name from
Masato.
Masato.
Speaking of Masato, has everyone seen 3.0 plus 1.0?
No.
I have not yet. I need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet because I want to rewatch 3 before I watch it because it's been a while, and I've just not been in the mood.
I've
Okay,
never
what
watched
are your
Evangelion at all.
I watched it when it came out, and it was a pure Kino. Anyone who doesn't like it is simply getting filtered.
Yes, I see.
Ah, quite based, I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, quite based.
Delicious based.
Based I must be. Crush my balls with greasy rock I must.
There's a TikTok that's like pretend you're getting a text from your fictional crush, and then some guy's just sitting there looking at his phone. And the
It's like
fucking
Yoda,
thing,
it's like, you want to give me dome?
no, it says Yoda. It says need dome.
Yeah. I fucking love that video. You sent me that like 3 days ago.
Dome.
Why are we're sacrificing Ken to Joker? Joker, please come here. That's what I say. Fucking, just like lightning bolt, fucking Jared Leto. Oh my god, it is Jared Leto.
He brought us a box of used condoms. He thought it was quirky.
He put it in catering.
That wasn't a mozzarella stick.
Sorry. My friend servers banners just Nagito Komaeda chopped over Ameno Sagiri with text saying, "You're fools to battle against me. The will of all kidneys will keep me sustained. The inevitable cycle of chaos will continue." Nice.
I'm sorry, I feel like I entered a fugue state and all I heard was condoms, like fucking mozzarella stick and kinnies.
You're gonna be really upset next time you eat food in my house.
What the fuck?
You have to claim your kidney before you can eat.
Yeah. You gotta clean
Well,
out your...
if you look at Twitter,
wait.
I am currently kidding, Pat.
Did you see that there is a so people having an argument? You know how like when someone's really muscular around their waistline, they kind of had that indent on their hip?
Okay.
Oh, the vagina bone.
Yeah, the vagina bone, or as some people I've heard call them cum gutters.
Cum
Some dude was like, how do I draw cum gutters?
Holy shit.
Fucking cum
Oh my
gutters.
fucking
Oh
god.
Fucking, that's so fucking cursed.
That's so foul.
Damn it.
Oh shit, I have enough
Why?
cum runoff to have a fucking cum levy. Oh no, the levy is broken. Oh my god.
That made my headache come back, he says.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. I am Joker, the final trump card draws by those anguished over their dreams. Tell me your ideal. He's doing the fucking Soldier Boy point. Joker, a mass figure rumored to grant 1 streams. Why he does this and who he is a complete mystery. No, you have to hurry and tell it your ideals. The rumor says that those who don't get turned into shadow men. TFW overdose on Benadryl.
You die and you get
Speaking of
Shadow Man.
why don't we streaming
put on your
Shadow
grave.
Man?
Fuck off.
God damn it.
I'm a lot like Shadow Man from Shadow Man.
Name your kid Shadow Man.
Put it on your
dead
tomb-
baby
I thought it was
Shadow
put
Man.
it on your
Why did you,
tombstone.
why did you
Yeah.
send Kojima Denton? He has a soy. Trump cards have been spoiled. The bet on the table was your inner dreaming heart. In accordance with the ritual, I now claim the pot. Arr.
pot.
Dude, fucking R. Winslow, this weren't weed. Fuck.
Dude, how does Fabino make these memes? I've been trying
I
to
don't
make
know.
a fucking thumbnail for the ImSim video all night, and I'm like, okay, maybe if I go into Gary's mod and like rip a model from that and like convert the GDK file to like Blender files, maybe I can. I don't know what I'm doing. What a fun.
No
little
wonder
face.
why I claim underground.
Oh no, they turned her color off, so they made her inverted.
It's been ages, Tatsuya Suo. I've been waiting for the moment you would all summon me. I'm going to make you cringe. True demons. Oh my god. What are those
He
things?
summoned Harpy Lady 1 and 2.
You're not fucking listening, they're demons.
Oh shit, he's got a harpy deck.
He's gonna
My
use
arrow,
the elegant
arrow mage deck
egotist.
is totally fucked.
I hate
Oh
this.
shit, he played Harpy's Hunting Ground. Now he's gonna do some things. I don't
Pelican egotist has come to the field. Oh no.
I can't I don't remember how Harpy decks work.
I don't know.
Oh
I
shit,
own
I hit the
one-
button again.
I own one game Acclaim has done, and it's just the SNES port of Mortal Kombat.
Why?
Wait, they're doing fusion spells.
Well, it came with my SNES when I got it.
It's time you die. Do not escape the wheel of fortune.
He spoke Joker tongue. This is the second time our party has been wiped in 20 minutes.
Damn, your party sucks.
I'm getting fucking choke held by Joker. You haven't changed. What kind of dreams did you build on the corpses of other people's ideals? I wonder who that sounds like. I love it. I'm getting choked out. Fucking getting called a bitch, and that's the response. It's just, huh?
I think Totsy's an idiot.
That poker
He
face
doesn't-
doesn't fool me. I know you wanted to go to college. Isn't that so? Ha 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 ha. I should just start doing the fucking Mandark laugh every time he does that. Ha 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 ha. I'll never let your dreams come true.
Now I can't hear him speak anyway, but fucking Mandark.
He's fucking Mandark now. You should know by now why I came to you all today. What the hell are you talking about? What did we ever do to you?
Mandark,
boy,
I was
give me
thinking
a
you
cheater.
meant Mandar, the guy who makes like the motivational videos.
Oh, Darman, you mean?
Darman, yeah.
I thought you were saying Mandalore. Ha 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 ha. Do you not remember? Impossible, that can't be. How could this have happened? No, I'm cringe! I love that he's
Remember
literally...
that cringy thing you said in the hall in middle school.
That is actually the motivation in this game. I like the idea that Joker's like, I could kill you right now, but I choose not to because I want you to know why I fucking hate you.
It's because you're cringe.
You're
You don't
cringe.
want to acknowledge it.
My demons will be your assassins. Let this iris be my testament. Now go and remember the sins you have committed. Then I will claim my revenge.
So let the legend come back to life.
It's literally just a bit from Tekken 7 where they're like, wait, why didn't Akuma come to kill Heihachi before now? And Akuma's like, because Heihachi's a bitch.
And I dropped this building on it with a laser.
Motherfucker.
I dropped this bitch. Akuma's just fucking Italian.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Ken.
drop this. I'm gonna drop this gabagool
Hey,
on
what's
you
up,
right
everybody?
here.
It's your boy, Big Time Tommy.
You-
Today, I'm about the raging demon in the Olive Garden.
Ooh.
Man, I saw Big Time
Paul,
Tommy
you
slander
garbage
Mike
your
Tyson the
last
other
school.
day.
Slander, I will not stand for it.
They were making fun of like, oh, Italians in Italy versus Italians in America. And I think it was funny because every single person in the comments was like, dude, I think Big Time Tommy is way hotter
Yeah.
than this like muscle bound jacked dude. And the rest of the comments were take it easy.
Take it easy.
Look at these.
Hey, Ken, take it easy.
Okay. What's
up,
Ken's
Big Time
dream?
Tommy?
I don't care anymore. It's not like it'll. Let's see what this guy say. So I had to take over the family business. Why?
Okay, thank you, Yukiko.
I wanted to be a doctor, but that'll never happen. I don't want to think anymore.
I'm
So
sure that's
basically-
somebody's- I'm sure that's somebody's S-Link in another Persona game, but I don't remember.
Joker just makes people become doomers. That's it. Ken,
Wow.
you're gonna be a boxing champ, right? I was gonna cut a cool theme song for you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
damn.
After I promised, if only I had to make you do that. Damn it. Yeah, Kichi, feel bad. I'm leaving.
Joker makes them all go onto Twitter and scroll for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Wait a sec, Tatsuya. You're going after that guy, right? You should stay out of this. I'll deal with him. Yeah,
You
okay.
gotta get everyone's motivation back.
Yeah, he gives people the black pill. You know, Jimmy, I've been black pilled. I'm a sub-8 male.
Were you
I'm
in the
a-
call
I'm a
the other day when we were,
Goker-
during
I'm
the
a Goker
Oblivion night
male.
where we were talking about Evangelion if they were replaced with fucking Jimmy Neutron characters?
What
And
server
Carl
is
was
this?
Ray, and he's like, "If I die, I can be replaced, Jimmy."
Wait, what server was this?
It was just stakes.
Definitely, I was not there.
Oh, you left like right before it then because we got into like Jimmy Neutron Evangelion. And we just
Fuck.
just started saying Ray quotes in the Carl voice.
Pat, didn't we do something like that? What was it that we were fantasy booking to replace something with?
I'm gonna be honest. I was just looking through the behind the voice actors for Persona 2, and I was looking at the other voices for Hitler in this game, and I'm gonna be honest. Some of these are pretty good. Like there's a character in the Pac-Man and Ghostly Adventures series whose name is literally Cum.
Wait, banger
Hitler-
alert.
Hitler also is the current voice of the main Care Bear,
Nice.
and also he voiced the people of Italy in Madagascar 3. Continue with your question.
I was gonna say, this is the banger alert of this fucking game. I love this song.
Can you turn it up? Let's hear it. Well, that is nice.
It's like one of my favorite overworld themes, just kind of ever.
Yo, someone passed that aux cord.
I like this, so what we kind of skipped over was Cozy was like, hey, there's a rumor that the ramen shop sells weapons, and that is the main conceit of this game, is people will say rumors, and they will come true, just if they get perpetuated enough. So,
Bro, I heard some dude's balls in Trinidad swolled up due to the injection.
yeah. Nicki Minaj's cousin, if you're out there, please.
Carlson's gonna have
Now
him
he's
on
just a
next
fucking
week.
Randy Marsh.
So the one thing that's really cool about this game,
I thought you were gonna talk about fucking swollen balls in
no,
Trinidad.
I will talk about that. But the thing that's really cool is
Coolest part of this game is the Trinidad chapter.
one of the shops that you get access to later on is the Kuzunoha Detective Agency, and you can pay them to spread rumors. I really like that mechanic. I like that's Kuzunoha. But I do want to go to the Velvet Room just to fucking show how. Actually, I think it's really cool.
You just come in here.
Yeah, you just walk
wander
in. Fucking he's just like, the hell, what's all this then? Alright, who wants
So
to do
wait.
the Igor voice?
Wait, with rumors, it works in the same way that the fucking orcs and 40k magic work.
Yeah, if you just
Or,
think
like,
it,
as long as
it
enough people
becomes real.
collectively believe in it,
It's real.
it happens.
Yeah, so like a good example is you could have a dungeon that's in like an underground area, and then you can go up to what are called rumor mongers and say, "Hey, I heard that there's a shop in the middle of that dungeon," and they'll go, "There is, okay," and then they'll go tell other people. And the way that you pay them isn't by like giving them money, like the Kuzunoha agency you give money, but actual rumor mongers, you pay them in story progress. So you pay them in telling them the things that you already did, because it's a new rumor.
Okay, that's actually pretty sick.
So yeah, we've been waiting for you at the command of our master Philemon. My name is Igor.
Wait, I thought Igor was the master of the Velvet Room.
No, so Igor is like the guy who keeps the lights on. Philemon is like the guy who owns it. He's like Igor's like a middle manager.
No, Igor is the owner, or is the manager.
He's the branch owner.
Philemon's the owner.
Yeah, Philemon's the CEO. I also like that this game has a diegetic reason as to why Aria of the Soul is playing.
It's just
saying all
Belladonna.
that while singing.
Belladonna and her giant fist.
This
Look at
dude-
this cool motherfucker.
This dude's so cool.
No one
It's
should
so
have
sweet.
all that power.
Demon Painter. So the way Demon Painter works is personas are really weird in this game when it comes to actually making them. You don't like talk to a demon and they become your persona. You talk to them and then they will give you cards, and then you can cash in cards of like a certain type. So like they'll give you like 12 Hanged Man cards, and it takes like 93 Hanged Man cards to make a Hanged Man persona.
Can you not fuse personas?
You can
already
fuse
have?
them. You can fuse them.
Oh,
So
okay.
Demon Painter, you can give him blank cards, because you'll get them, and say, give me a Hanged Man card, and that's what he'll do. I like Belladonna, just talking to her, because she kind of does kind of comment on your story progress and what's going on in like a nice little poetic way. Let's see what the boys think. Yeah, and if you stay in long enough, they'll play like Gymnopede and other royalty-free classical music. So the one thing when we get into battles too is this game's conversation is a lot like fucking whatchamacallit. It's a lot like Oblivion.
Oh, you have to play like a fucking
Triangle game. Yeah.
yeah. You have to play like a mini
Wait,
game.
MILF alert.
Yo, let's go.
Yo!
Michael's like, God, I want her to
Ma'am?
put out her cigarette in my teeth.
No,
Your
that's-
words, not mine.
That's Phil.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Michael didn't say that. I say that.
You know what? That's me. I'm owning it.
Yeah, give me the cigarette. I'll fucking eat it.
Come on. Delicious.
Mm.
I was a
My
spy.
paper
I
mache
like how she's so
lungs.
casually like, yeah, I was a spy. Now I sell ramen. What's up?
Take this.
The music in this game is fucking awesome, by the way, if you've not gotten that already. I was actually the third wife of an Arabian oil tycoon, so I don't sell weapons.
He's basically saying that's baby shit.
Yeah. I'm a detective whose beat is the darkness of the city. Come to the Kuzunoa Detective Agency for your investigative needs. Here, take one of our flyers. Our offices are in Kamiya Alley. Yeah, I think either... Yeah.
I think you gotta spread the rumor before.
No, it's... you have to go talk to the guy at the Kuzunoa Detective Agency.
Oh.
Because now it just opened up. I just like that it's like, yeah, she's an active devil summoner.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
She's dating Tadashi for some reason.
I just do that shit.
Where's the chief at, lady? Give up the ghost. Stop hailing Hitler. Get out of here.
He comes later.
That's later, not now.
Wrong part of the
Rumors with
game.
The secret dish and the weapon dealing. You guys just spread those just to tease Tadashi. We didn't spread them exactly. We just told him, and Tadashi ran his big mouth. Just like the idea that like fuck this guy in.
The Joker has existed longer than time itself.
When this world was young, Joker was old. We're investigating Joker too. Well,
That was
good
that was the
news.
Big Bang.
Big
Joker said to
Bang was
Chrono,
the first
Joker's-
Joker moment.
Joker burst out. Joker burst out onto the scene and went Bazinga.
Joker turned to fucking Kronos and was like, "You get what you fucking deserve." Then he made the Big Bang.
Nice. He does devil summoning work on the side. You know how it is.
Wait, did it say but has become suddenly brilliant?
I don't know. You could
Guess I'll
look
watch
at the
on
VOD.
stream. But has become suddenly brilliant. Was once a dull third-rate detective, but has become suddenly brilliant lately. He does devil summoning work on the side. Yeah.
Just imagine, you know, I'll just one for free, but I'll need to file an
Just a
official
funny little
request.
guy.
Funny little dude. Hey, man. What do you got to say?
Put 100 yen in. What does that do?
It's Lucky Cat, so if you put enough money into it, it will eventually, like, give us good luck and give us something. Spread rumors. Ramen shop owner is next by, and she sells real weapons. So that's like how it works. Is you have to pair up rumors with like, all right, what is the broad idea, and then what is the detail you actually want out of the rumor. Go
So then
bananas.
now, if you were to go back,
Yes. You lost the game. I knew this day would come. These weapons are on the house as a farewell gift. So, Akechi's weapon is a guitar case.
Oh.
We just made him eat some garbage. Welcome back.
Hello, Cozy.
Talk to someone, witness Principal Hanya with a mysterious masked figure. He's jokering. There are high levels of Joker activity. I
My
commit
Joker senses are going off.
fucking on my Joker shit. I commit silly acts.
Fucking Joker vision.
Let's go back to
Oh,
Sevens.
no.
Tatsuya, Hanya
With
might know
a
something
scary
about Joker.
masked figure. Oh no.
No, don't fucking spoil it. Don't look at chat. Damn you,
Wait, what?
Sage. Yeah, let's go back to the prison. It's Kasai. You don't delete messages. Or wait until we get into a battle and then we'll figure it out.
We just saw Princess Hanya,
I just went
Principal Hanya with a
Oh,
with a
there you go.
mysterious masked figure. Dude, it's just Dr. Insano.
Yeah.
Also, when are they gonna start calling you Linkara? Like, I've kind of been waiting for it.
If I remember correctly, if I go to status, I actually don't know.
I feel like they just had us do that and then just
It'll be
Nothing
like
new.
some Earthbound thing when like at the end of the game they call you by your name. They'll be like Linkara. A great Linkara, everyone.
It'll be the reverse of the ending of Undertale. where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that wasn't your name at all.
A great Linkara.
What's
Don't
your
give
name?
this goat.
Kara.
Don't give this goat. I wonder if something happened. Damn right, everybody's dead.
I had to look that up. I'm gonna be honest. So I would like to now I would like to do this again. I would like to read you guys the related page to Dr. Insano on the Villains Wiki. If you would allow me to.
Go right ahead.
So we got Kelly Van Ryan. I don't know what that is. Siren Head, Himiko Toga, 12 Demon Moons, and Beelzebub from Genshin Impact.
It all comes back to Beelzebub.
Oh shit, I'm missing the PS1 FMV.
PSP FMV, you fucking bitch. Look at that dude, he's shaking. He's doing a little shimmy. Hey, shimmy shammy. Wait, I want to do something real quick. You see the guy doing the shimmy real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! Wait. Yeah! He's going fast.
Look at how fast he can shimmy. It doesn't even feel like he's going any faster.
No, it doesn't. This is interesting. Is he already going at the peak speed?
This man shimmies so
This is
hard he
optimal.
breaks the frame.
This is
Oh wait, he
demons
stopped
at their
shimmying.
optimum.
Oh no, what a terrible omen. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu. Take it easy, Gramps. There's no need to be scared. Long as I'm around, you got nothing to worry about. No, something awful will happen. Before he died, that teacher said the world will end if time is not stopped. Talk about the teacher that died in the clock tower? That's right. Scissorman. That
Sacrificed his life to save the children and ensure world peace.
Pretty based,
Oh,
not
He
gonna
was
lie.
smoking. Yeah, right. Mr. Johnson was just smoking doobs at the clock tower. He fucking fell.
Mr. Johnson. He was smoking doinks and Seven
Smoking
Sisters.
fat doinks. Smoking fat doinks at Cos High. No, this
Just
can't be the
smoking a
seventh
big
Pleiades.
fatty.
Set frozen time free hasn't begun. The new I read that as the Naruto
I
stone.
had the same exact thought. I read that as Naruto.
The Naruto
She pulled down her
stone.
glasses, looking so Sharingan.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Holy shit, I popped my back.
That was a good one.
Ooh.
What's gotten into Miss Ideal? Can this day get any crazier? Yes.
It's about to be silly hour.
I don't know if you were here for that, Alex, but it's the idea of I'm on my Joker shit. I commit silly acts.
Yeah, I went downstairs to go make a sandwich real quick.
Oh, delicious! It's like that time I left to go make a pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Can we really prevent the curse? Fucking no! This girl's getting fucked.
Dude, that's just Kobeni.
That is Kobeni. Wait.
She just starts doing the dance.
Your face.
That guy's doing the janitor's doing the Kobeni dance.
He is. Vance.
Dude, he's just Kobeni's #1 fan.
I am Kobeni's #1 fan. Me and all the Microsoft Paint artists. That girl's face just... this shit has to fucking, like, implode. Let's hurry, find Principal Hanya. We need to lift the curse before my face and Tatsuya's gets all messed up. Tatsuya's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I'll still be banging.
Alright, now we scooting. Squishy squish. A human, I want to talk to you. Squarb. What's wrong? Why don't you say anything? This is the first time you ever talked to a demon? Bloop. Yes, my first. Bloop. Are you nervous? You don't have to be, Squibbity. I know. I'll teach you how to make contact with demons, Bloop. You want to learn? No, I'm okay. That's a Glooble. Oh yeah, I got something I always wanted to ask you, human Burble. Can I? What's the difference between boys and girls? I don't know. You really know, but you're not telling. So if you see this thing in the top right corner, different responses will get different things. And you want to get eager, because eager will give them cards. Happy, they give you an item. Scared, they'll run away. And angry means they'll just fight you. Matt, what are you going to do about it? Why don't you say something? I'm sorry. I don't want apologies, Mersh. I've never been this angry before.
Face. Yeah, he was like,
Kerwibble. I'm gonna melt or something. You know what happened if I melt? What happened? Tell you the truth? I don't know either. So, this is one of my favorite things about this game. Have the sound up the best you possibly can, because do impressions works on these guys.
Close your eyes.
Holy shit, he wasn't kidding. It is just Oblivion.
So the thing is, there's a Persona 2 radio play out there. And they actually do that, where it's like Tatsuya did the impression of a motorcycle engine, and it's just the voice actor going...
Like fucking Homer?
Yes, it's very funny. Alright, so this is how you do this game's thing, is you line up your attacks, and then you execute them. Also, this game does have, like, I can turn on skip, and skip all the animations, but we're gonna do more contact stuff. Never mind, they're both mad. Just gonna auto battle it.
They didn't really like your motorcycle impression.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty sick.
I think he fucking
That was too
nailed
fucking
it.
good. I don't believe that.
You're fucking with me. Actually, no, it's on the first floor. I need to go to the janitor's closet. Not like this.
Oh my god.
So you can pair up two people, and it will tell you what their relationship is back and forth. So it's like cool animosity. They get along like cats and dogs. Eventually, I think Maya and Lisa's, they basically do like a comedy routine together. So yeah, self-promotion, take control, discuss life, sing.
Sing.
Escucha mi canción de amor. Woo. So don't. You're cool. So if I remember correctly, I think because it's lovers, you want to do these two together because you do like an unrequited love like rom-com bit. Okay, maybe that's not it. Then it's I think because I'm trying to get her to be, yeah, kung fu. Discuss love. I think is.
Seduce.
After all, I'm still.
Ah, damn, I was just happy. It looks like your level's too low. Too bad. Yeah. So basically, when you make a pact,
Pixie level 2?
yes, I'm level 1.
Damn. You hate to see it.
All right, we're auto battling. Fuck these hoes. There we go, baby.
Now you can acquire Pixie. Put it on to luck.
Eat my fucking ass.
No, it'd be funny. Hear me out.
I don't want to get out of the bike racks yet. Yeah.
He always does this thing that wins him the lot. What was it? What was his catchphrase? Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, fucking Lloyd response so
I
good.
fucking love that episode. That bit's so funny. So yeah, I do want to show you Michelle's attack because it's very funny. So he has a guitar case, remember that?
Okay. Oh my god.
It's just a gun.
It's a fucking gun. It's not even like he opens it up.
No.
And it's a gun. It's just like,
just a
nah, dude, his
gun.
guitar case is a gun.
So the best strategy for this is just like figure out what they like and just exploit it. Like you can, there's no penalty for just redoing shit, even though like, I just fucked up. We're dancing.
Look at her go. Damn.
Damn hoochie.
That is a pretty good shimmy. Yes.
So now like every pixie we've run into, we can just talk to and they'll give a shit.
Free shit from
They
Pixie?
are now your homies.
Yeah, we're now boys. Look at these little boys, look at these little dudes.
Look at those little goobers. Those ghosts.
Discuss manliness. Tatsuya spoke passionately about what it means to be a man. You're gonna look down on me because I'm a kid. Grown-ups are all like that. What makes grown-ups so special? Lifetime experience, the ability to make logical decisions, sex appeal.
Sex appeal.
Something tells me you're making fun of me. I forget if this is who this works on. No, fuck.
Ghosts can't ride motorcycles, therefore he's angry.
So this is this game has a mechanic called fusion spells, where if you line up your party order in a specific way and use specific abilities, you get a really fucking strong spell that just nukes one enemy. So we're gonna fucking ruin this kid's day. You have to wait until, yeah, there it is.
Let's go, everybody!
Yeah, we just fucking demolished him.
Oh my god, leave him alone.
Fuck these old dudes.
Guy. It's his birthday, you know.
Oh,
It's his birthday.
I don't wanna cast.
He's just a little guy.
Wonderful. So this is a problem I have with this game. If you have not gotten it already, the encounter rate's fucking high.
This man's out here playing original English version, I guess I should say, of Mother 1.
Fuck.
Man, this is just
Fuck.
like Oblivion. Oh, you should have just said something.
No, I skipped past it. I think you're just supposed to say nothing. Do I even have blood? I'm sure you do. Fucking, why are you so mad about that? Do you have a single Snackalicious fact to back that up? No, I don't. Why'd you fucking ask?
Oh.
Great. Good job, Akichi.
She's so strong and poisoned.
Do I have anything to cure poison yet? I do, thank God. You are so cringe. My son is so cringe.
Beat up that child. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
I guess Lisa. I'm trying to remember. I think this will either scare him or make him mad. I think.
Should you make the sound effect?
Boo! Get off the stage. I'm mad. What are you gonna do about it? Say nothing. I do.
He's so embarrassed.
I think it's like, yeah, he's foolish. So if I do shit like this, probably work.
Seduce.
I'm gonna try dancing. I think dancing will work. Fuck!
Ah. You gotta seduce those slimes.
Oh, no, I think you're supposed to do self-promotion when it comes to those because he's foolish. And he'll just think that Akichi's cool. You're gross. There it is. That's all that matters. So, once you figure out something that gives you yellow, you just fucking spam it.
You just spilled blue paint.
It's a beautiful life.
Yes, it is. Thank God. So that's how we get our cards, baby.
Let's go.
Welcome to the rest of our
Wait, so-
fucking reality.
The fight just...
Fight just ends. Yeah, it just ends.
Oh.
Thank God.
You know what we should do, Michael?
What?
Alright, hear me out, because I know you're going to say no. But, you hear me out. Follow me on this one. We should do a Civ stream. Just one of these days.
I would like that.
I would also be down for a funny Civ stream.
Hold on, I got a better idea.
Yeah.
What if we do Crusader Kings 2?
Fuck you.
No.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Go back in the
I was
hole.
gonna whip out-
Just roll for the worst luck ever and then just have your king with water in his brain.
No, I was thinking about it because when I was looking online because I think the other day most of the Civ 6 stuff was like 50 cents, like the additional civs. The only one that mattered was on sale, and that's Australia.
Yeah.
You want some?
I also played a game by myself to try and get back into it, where I actually just ended up winning with score, and it was like the most deflated I've ever felt. Because it was just like, I was just like, yeah, let's try Canada. Let's see how Canada works. and I spent the whole game going for a culture victory, and then just out of nowhere, one of the other civs was just like, you will go from winning in 3 turns to never.
You're worrying too much. Yeah, so that game just fucked me and gave me 3 different conversations that have no right answer.
Dang. You know what?
Yeah,
Sometimes...
the team negotiation in these games, sometimes kind of poo-poo stinky.
Yeah.
Tell me... So wait, is it just like... I don't even know
Luck
how to
of the draw.
describe it. Yeah, so it's literally just all completely just like luck based.
It's like
on
you'll
whether or not
figure
you
out
can
certain
even-
personality types. Like it'll tell you in the top right corner, hey,
It's less about figuring out certain personality types, and it's like, okay, here's this question, give this answer.
yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't even make sense, but you know that that's the right answer because you've done it so many times, you've gotten it wrong enough to get it right.
That's literally it.
Well, that sounds terrible.
You gotta,
It is.
you gotta fix all these people's faces. They're
Fuck
all
'em.
they're covered in bandages that look kind of like masks in a way. They look weird.
The real big boss was the students who died along the way. See, it was really, really weird, because part of me almost went back to Death Stranding after getting game tips from Mr. Kojima on Twitter. Where it's just like, the part of Death Stranding that's just absolutely miserable, he was just like, oh, here's how you do it without being so miserable.
Which
You know
part
what I'm
was
talking about? The part I'm stuck on.
Which is
The part in the mountains where they take away BB.
wait, really?
Yeah.
That was difficult. Oh,
It's not difficult, it's just kind of miserable, because it's just like, the way I'd like to play that game is like, I don't really like to... I'm not going after BTs, I'm trying to do as many deliveries as I can at a single time.
You're talking to big Death Stranding defender Alex here.
I'm not saying it's bad, I played that...
I'm
Dude, do you know
saying
how many
it's bad.
hours I dumped into that game? I was trucking. And then all of a sudden the game says, trucking is no longer a viable option. You will die.
that game just turned on like all the right lights in my brain.
I think that's MGS5 for me.
That game was my crack. Like I was rewatching footage earlier just so I could for my ImSim video where I was just like, yo, fucking Death Stranding was so sick. Because the other day I was like, man, I don't want to replay the story to do the director's cut if I was to say hypothetically buy it on the PS5. And then I was rewatching my footage earlier and I was like, wait, I absolutely want to replay that game. It's so fucking good.
I already replayed MGS5 once, and I was just like, I had a blast. I think the only part where it kind of starts to like drag is like
Oh,
the
shit.
post game grind. Like after you finish the entire game, like both acts 1 and 2, and like all that's really left is to kind of fill out the rest of the development tree, where it's just like, yeah, you are going to have to run the same FOBs like 1,000 times, and it's like, running
I don't think I
FOBs.
ever invaded someone else's mother base after
Nope.
the tutorial.
I when I did FOBs, I literally just only ever did the event ones, because it's like they give you cool rewards for the events. There's not really a big incentive to like attack somebody personally.
After all,
I forgot there was like a Zone of the Enders like big boss arm. I think it's just because by the end of my time with MGS5, especially on this new
I don't even
playthrough, I'm like,
remember that. Holy shit.
it's just the fact that I feel like there is never a point in that game where I ever felt like it was worth using any of the other arms. Like, the only one that's worth using is probably, like, for the one time in the entire game that another arm is, like, the most viable option is when you fight the man on fire. Because the stun arm, like, at max charge, instantly kills him.
I remember forcing myself to use the noisemaker arm that, like, you click its wrist and it does, like, a maraca sound or some shit.
They all do that, though. That's just the knock in that game when you're playing as
Oh,
Snake.
is it? I could have swore. Oh, maybe I was just.
Because it's really fucking disgusting when you're playing as a member of the combat unit because they just crack their wrist. Like, they just make this horrible bone crunching sound.
Earlier, well, while we were talking about some other bullshit, it made me think of the Stalker games, and I was like, man, I want to finish Shadow of Chernobyl and then play the other two, and I was like, I don't know the game order, so let me look it up. And I looked it up, and I went to the wiki page, and they had like pictures of like, here are attendees at the fan festival Stalker Fest in 2009, and the picture legit looks like, hey, what if it just looks like people are about to cause like a fucking mass shooting.
What the fuck?
It was like, what?
Just to
Oh my
comment,
God.
the actual order is Shadow of Chernobyl, Call of Pripyat, and Clear Skies.
Oh, because I was
They're
looking
making
at
another one.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the release order right now, and it's Shadow, Clear, and then Call.
Yeah. Wait, what? No.
Yeah, Call came out in 2008. Or Clear came out in 2008. Call came out in 2009.
What? I thought Clear Skies was the third. Clear Skies is the worst one.
It's the
I think
middle
that's
game.
why you probably. That's probably why you don't remember it. Because
I don't know.
I didn't even know there was another one. I thought it was literally just like Call of Chernobyl and
Shadow of Chernobyl and Call of Pripyat. No, Call of Pripyat is the best one.
Call of shit. I can't remember. I
Bottom.
watched some video on Stalker, and I was just like, it looks like a game that's like so fucking fascinating, but it also looks like, yeah, for the first percentage of hours, this game is
Wait.
kind of miserable.
This guy's got cuss high emblems on him.
Or it's something weird with like
Start beating his ass.
kick his ass. It's something that has to do with I think it's like the difficulty, where it's like, I think it's like you put the game on easy mode and it reduces damage.
Yeah, so it's the
Across
way
the board?
Yeah, the way damage works is it's all across the board. So like if I play it, I'll play on like veteran because it makes it so that I take a lot of damage, but I also deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, so it's like if you play on the easy difficulty, it's like, yeah, you're not going to do any
You're not
damage.
doing
It's going to take
nothing.
all of your ammo to just kill one dude.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's a real mess.
I fucking hate that she does that. Cross the line buster. How was I supposed to know? Fucking undie boss. This is this game's version of fucking Stupe Ace Defective.
Oh my god. Ikichi, why are you just... Ikichi's like, now I'm even more
You
racist.
fucking white girl. I'll get
I
racist.
can't ever think of Stupe without thinking of the edit from.
Stupid. I fucking
Yeah,
know
yeah,
exactly what
that
you're talking
Yeah.
about. We
Yeah.
all know, but we can't say
That-
it.
That's not real, is it? Like, somebody made that, right?
No, it's what it
That's
is.
the voice actor.
She's in
she
like a
was in,
hentai,
like-
right?
Yeah, it's like some fucking hentai. You ever watch the demo video where it's like the opening is like, my dad said I should have been a sailor, but I hate the smell of seawater.
Yeah.
That's where that's from.
Yeah. Fucking.
That's
I was
actually
explaining to Pat at one point. I was like, every meme that you
What?
think is funny is for a fucking demo video.
Yeah, that's just like she
Yeah.
was just like in some fucking porn.
Demo
and said
D.
that. That was just like
Oh,
a
Fucking
line.
why?
bad dog. I miss Goliath. Rest in peace. Her name is now Kinko. Good luck. There she is. It's a girl.
What are we looking at?
It's the only person anyone fucking knows from these games.
Yeah. There she is.
At times, ambitious reporter, other times, mild mannered editor. But my true identity is the Rising Star Coolest Magazine's editorial, Maya Amano. Yay.
Rising Superstar Liam?
Nani? Maya puts out a call-out post against Lulubu. Oh, it's Yukino. I said Yuki earlier. MB. I fucking love Yukino.
Like her hat.
Her hat's great. Everyone's design in this game is so fucking good.
Oh, that reminds me, Alex, I'm gonna send you a bit.
You sending him
You might
the
appreciate
bit?
Yeah, the cameo.
Yeah.
I realized
Funny
I was because I was like, oh, who are people that would like appreciate this?
Did they? Wait, I want to be honest. I haven't been paying that much attention. Did they change what Lisa's name is in the text box?
Yeah, it's because she keeps calling.
That's amazing.
She keeps calling Michelle Undieboss, so he's like, fine, you're some fucking white girl who keeps speaking Japanese. I'm gonna call you Ginkgo. And she's like, no way, you're saddling me with a fucking lame nickname. And now her name is Ginkgo in the text box.
Oh.
Poor thing.
Oh, what did you say, Alex?
That's a really good bit.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how that came out.
I need to. I keep putting off because I wanted to do this as like a bit for an intro for like a hypothetical Gungrave video I've wanted to do for like since 2019. When they announced Gungrave Door, I was like, oh, now I got to fucking talk about the other games. And I was like, I wanted to because we talked about it on the Castle Super Beast, and he was like, Gungrave. I wanted to. He talked about it and mentioned it in a way that I was like, oh fuck, I gotta include this somehow in the video. So I wanted to send him in a donation on stream while he reads it and be like, so I've heard that people have described Gungrave as Berserk's Golden Age, but with mafiosos. How true is this? And then I wanted to be like, whatever he would respond with, and then I would use that as like the intro, and then like speed run to a PC out in the middle of a field and like type on eBay to go buy the games. I've been putting it off. Dude, that game, I'm convinced kind of doesn't exist, but also I kind of hope it does. Dude, like, their Twitter account is so sad. I don't know if you've kept up with Gungrave or care about it at all, but like, it's like it's a Twitter account. They have like no followers, and when they posted screenshots for the game a while back, they posted like mega compressed like I don't know what the resolution was. They were so tiny. I was like, what is this? You got guys, please. You're like making a video game. How are you uploading like 144p pictures to show off your game accidentally? And then the link to their website was like, we partnered with some company, I don't fucking remember who. And then the link just didn't work. So that game doesn't exist. I don't believe it. I hope it does.
I wanna retroactively go back
things.
and say I didn't fuck up when I said that her name is Yuki because I forgot that Maya does actually call her that. W for me.
Let's go. Good job. Gamer card reinstated.
So I fucking forget if This is where my knowledge like fucks with me. If Yukino's in Persona 1, because she mentions playing the Persona game, which is how they get it in Persona 1.
Well, we could always just check. Let's see.
Look it up.
Yes.
Okay. This is like one of the few times these games have overlap.
Yeah, she was the worst design in that game.
Can you send it?
Yeah, I can
she's
send you a
got-
picture of what it looks like.
She's a woolly design.
Oh my god, that's why I don't fucking remember her.
Yeah.
But yeah, because she got a serious upgrade in Persona 2.
I played a fuck ton of Persona 1. I do not like that game. I think that game is
Did you
not
play
very
the
good.
PSP version? of that
Yes,
thing?
I did.
I think it's the better version because
It's
it's not a.
still not that good.
Yeah, I know.
Yay played the PSP version. This man got debated by a retro game store.
Oh yeah, that was it. So, it was the first time I went to this store that was near Pat's house.
This store and this story needs some setup.
Okay, set it up.
So
All
this
right.
isn't Scamboliano.
This is not
This is
Scamboliano.
not Scamboliano.
This is like
This is J Street.
how do I put it? Oh my god.
This
Harry,
game,
you
this
talk.
game store is the equivalent. This game store came about, literally like things in this game do, where it was presented to me through like talk and rumor, where my mom was like, "Oh yeah, our neighbor says that there's apparently an old game store in the mall if you wanted to check that out." And then I went to Michael and said, "Oh yeah, there's an old game store in the mall I heard about." And then it appeared. And we went there and all was good because they
Alright.
actually had like
So-
the best selection of any old game store I've been to.
I wanna explain this. So in the story of our lives, if I'm Guts and Pat is Casca, this game store is Corcus. We miss him.
I don't get it, but
Corcus got
Yeah,
fucking clapped in the eclipse.
I see. Yeah,
Everybody
so
got clapped in the eclipse.
Except Riker, right? What was his name?
Because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
I somehow bought for like $10. I bought what is now the most expensive GameCube game I own,
Which is.
Code Veronica X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not anything exciting like how Robert owns
I can
both
just
Twin
hear
Snakes
Alex
and
roll
Path of Radiance.
eyes at that. Like,
No, I'm just like,
alright.
oh, okay. I wasn't
So-
sure. I wasn't sure what you bought. With the way he set it up, I thought he was like, I got fucking
Actually-
Path of Radiance for $10.
No, but Robert has Path
Well,
of
Robert
Radiance.
has Path of Radiance. He only spent like
Dude,
little over 100.
Wait, we're pausing
and now
this
it's
real
like
quick.
500 again.
Robert's a motherfucker. He has Path of Radiance and fucking Twin Snakes and has not played either of them.
Tell him to hurry up and play Twin Snakes because his copy will eventually break.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like it.
Like, you guys know about that, right?
Not necessarily.
I found out about this recently that Twin Snakes copies have a limited shelf life because they break because the adhesive used for the top for the disc like unadheses over time, and the disc becomes unreadable. Like you'll start to notice that like the top, like when you look at the disc and it has like the art on it, that starts to crack. When you see cracks, you better fucking get ready because that shit's about to break.
Fucking thanks,
Oh,
Silicon
so-
Knights, fucking me over even when you're
I
not a company
see.
anymore.
I see. So my copy of Mario Party 6 is not long for this world because it's been doing that for a hot while now. It's just like, yeah, one day I looked at it and I'm like, huh, I didn't know disc art could crack.
So I should mention, Alex, do you remember that story I told you where I was like, I was at a game store and I went up to the counter with a copy of Dirge of Cerberus and the guy said no, and he gave me FF12 instead.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
That was this story.
Based.
So anyway,
at one point,
this is the store where me and Michael would go in, see a random game on the shelf,
and just buy
and
it.
and we would look at a review and just force the other one to buy it.
Yeah, so like I bought
What-
some highlights. I bought, this is a game I'd probably stream because you can beat it in like a night. I bought Shadow of Destiny, which is a really
Yeah.
fucking cool adventure game. It's like I don't know how to explain it. I'll play it on stream one day and you guys can watch because it's cool.
So I convinced him to get that,
And I convinced
Michael
Pat to
convinced
buy
me
Geist.
to get Geist.
And Pat fucking hates Geist.
Dude, Geist was cool until the part in the game where they're like, where Geist just becomes extremely uncool. So I don't think that's Twin Snakes specifically. I think that's just all GameCube discs.
That's terrible.
Because my Mario Party 6 copy is doing something very, very similar. It's just
So,
the cracks are way bigger.
Disc rot.
That
Well,
is
I,
disc rot, baby.
What the point, where this story is going, is one day we get there and I'm looking through their, you know, what that they have on PSP and all, and I see that they have Persona 3 Portable. It's in like a disc with black and white printed out, like a cover. So I was
Box
like,
art, like they had to replace it.
yeah, I was like, oh shit, it's $15 for P3 Portable. That's fucking nuts. So then I'm like, hey, can I get that? And he opens it up and he goes, oh, this is Persona 1. Do you still want it? I was like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Got beamed.
I got beamed. I was
Not
upset.
I'm trying to think of what that store had so much good shit, like, and all
That
their
was
shit,
such
like,
a good store.
like sometimes it would be like a bit more expensive than you'd probably pay if you found it at some like shithole like we normally go to by your house, Michael. But it's like, but it was always something new and cool.
See, that's why I mean more of like, this is our Corcus, because like, god damn it, I miss Corcus. He's fucking
Well, it's
dead.
like I want to say it's like we walked into that.
Corcus, though. Corcus was a bitch.
It doesn't matter. I'm just using a random dead member of the Band of the Hawk that I can remember the name
There's
of.
the Pippin.
Oh,
Pippin's like
spoilers.
actually
Pippin is a Chad, actually. No, but the idea is like, also Maya's just fucking flipping off guns. What I was gonna say is like, the weird thing about this is like, one day Pat and I went there and reality shifted and the store moved locations like almost overnight.
Yeah. So it got replaced by a It got like they moved locations in the mall, and it was like it just moved down. Literally, it was in the same spot, just down one floor.
interesting.
And then my favorite part of the story is the reason why I say it's like this game is me and Michael go there and we walk to where the entrance was and it's walled over. It doesn't exist anymore.
It was never
Like,
there to
it-
begin with.
It was literally like I cannot stress this enough when I say no, it's gone. As in like no more windows, no, like it was like a fishbowl type like room. Like no more windows, like no more door, nothing. It was never there. And we like walked around the mall and we were like, what? Does it actually exist? Like it's not listed on any of the maps anymore.
It's the fucking room of requirements from fucking Harry Potter.
That reference goes
It
right
only
over
it
my
only
head.
appears it only appears when you need it.
I see now whenever I'm with Michael and Harry Potter's mentioned, I just think of fucking the Lively Hollow.
Fucking the Lively Hallows. Fox, do you know about that?
Have I?
Oh, that sounds
Can I-
familiar.
So what I used to
swear I've
do,
heard about
Pat's
that.
girlfriend, his ex in
Oh
high school.
yes, you have.
Yeah, where I would
Continue
just
for
edit the
anyone
wiki.
listening, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just that I like the way I've been telling it to people at college, which is just, yeah. So Michael hated this girl so much that she would talk something about Harry Potter in the lit class they had together, and Michael would just turn to her and be like, man, it was really cool when Harry Potter defeated Voldemort and the Deathly Hallows by using the Lively Hallows, and she went, that didn't happen. And then Michael was sitting there editing the wiki to make sure it said the Lively Hallows were real.
Yeah, just
This is like a Purple
gaslighting.
Francis kind of situation.
Yeah.
This is a Purple Francis situation.
Yeah. I think I want to say my favorite bit of that whole thing is that her and all her friends, it was a very big point of contention dating her because they all just like vehemently hated Michael for no reason, really.
No, it was a very good reason.
I was gonna say, it
I was
sounds like they
very
have
rude
valid
to them.
reasons.
I was very rude to
Yeah,
them.
yeah, but the thing is
He's
that
just being Sigma. They just couldn't understand. He was ahead of his
Yeah.
time.
he's just being Sigma, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. I think my favorite one, and this is the one where I had to, like, I didn't want to, but I almost started to laugh. 'Cause she just comes to me, she's just like, Michael got up on a desk and spin kicked me in our class. I'm like, no, he fucking didn't. Like, the way she described it, this was like right after I watched an episode of Dragon Ball where Piccolo fucking like whip spin kicks Cell from across the city, and I'm just imagining Michael doing that, and I'm like, this man is not spin kicking shit. I go to Michael and I'm like, did you spin kick her? And he's like, God, I fucking wish.
What did I actually do? I don't remember.
You stood on a desk and I think you like motioned like you were gonna, like, you motioned like you were going to kick her, but then you didn't because, you know, you'd probably get expelled if you did.
That's fair.
You know.
I hated your girlfriend so fucking much.
So anyway, this story, it's funny because the midpoint of this story is the part where I get stabbed, but we'll talk about that another time.
No, just go into it. We're not talking about anything else right now.
What was it? I was sick for like
3 days, not even.
a day or two, and when I get sick, like I run with what my mom always told me when I was a little kid, which is always just like, dude, when you're like really sick, just lay in bed and don't do anything, and just try and sleep it off. So I was literally just like in bed, and this was the first time I'd ever had access to Skyrim. So because it was on the Switch, so I was literally just like, yeah, I'll play Skyrim. So unbeknownst to me, my girlfriend had been like,
do you remember that bit in SpongeBob where Patrick's
everyone.
parents are outside of Squidward's house and they're like, where's Patrick? Where's Patrick? That was this girl to me.
No, it was that episode of SpongeBob where Sandy's like, where's SpongeBob? And the entire town is like, oh my god, I don't know, please stop. She basically did that. So it was a combination of that, plus like them all being mad, because what I do when I'm sick is I don't contact anyone. I just sleep in bed for the most part. So what happened is that I get back to school and like everybody except Robert like turns on, like the first thing I'm greeted with is Michael like hits me in the back of the head.
It's mostly because I was
It's
so
like-
upset that his girlfriend was being fucking annoying.
Well, did he like hit you in the back of the head, or did he spin kick you?
I spin kicked him, obviously. as I've known, as part of my title, serial spin
man-
kicker.
This man bicycle kicked me.
I fucking did. I did a Shawn Michaels super kick when he walked into the door. I was tuning up the band. I was doing
Super kick
everything.
party.
I was fucking Robert and I were just going back and forth.
Dude, you just came in and you just got like Chun-Li's third strike supered.
Yeah. Pat fucking perfect parried everything.
Yokosen. Yeah, so there was also this like really, so it's like in addition to everybody being mad at me, there was this one girl who was like a year or two younger than us, who was like, she was, I would say, unhinged.
A little bit unhinged.
Just a bit, and
Just a
she was all in on this, my girlfriend. So, you know, we're just like, she was mad at me that whole class. Because I somehow managed to end up making the yearbook. So we were working on that. And I just looked down, and there's just, you know, glass in my hand. Just, you know, just some glass sticking out of my hand. I'm like,
cheeky glass.
how did that get there? Turns out she just stabbed me in the hand with broken glass.
Where did she get broken glass from?
She made it.
She was literally just like picking it off of her phone and got a long enough piece to shove in my hand.
What's wrong with this bitch? Did you report her?
Yeah, so you know.
Well,
Oh,
fucking-
Michael once again proving that he's right, and I kind of wish that he did spin kick her. But yeah, so, you know, I think the thing that... It's weird, because that girl stabbed me, and the thing that pisses me off the most is that she, like... I don't even know how I would describe it. There was, like, we were working on some of the pages for the yearbook, and because she hated me, she literally took my younger sister out of the section of the yearbook, and, like, it really messed up my younger sister. Like, she was so miserable. Because, like, they did an entire interview with her, and just, like, replaced all the pictures of her in the yearbook with, this other girl who never showed up to, like, practice. Because they were on, like, the track team, and my sister was, like, captain of the throwing team. They just replaced her with a girl who they had a picture of who showed up to one practice and never showed up again. Like, throughout the entire yearbook.
American schools are weird.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Mr.
know.
Two
Well,
Microwaves.
Crazy.
It always comes back to the
Moral of the
microwave.
story.
Dude,
Bitches be
Moral
crazy.
of the story: fucking white women.
Yeah.
Moral of
dude.
the story is
That's why
if we
you-
had two if we
See,
had
this
two
is why
microwaves, this
Bill
never
was
would have
like,
happened.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
it sounds
can't
like
be
all this
around
fighting came about because there was not enough microwaves. I feel like if we went back far enough in time in this story, the reason Mike didn't like your girlfriend is because she was hogging the microwave.
She was hogging the microwave.
Well, it's like it kind of starts the same way. As
He was trying to
me
heat up
meeting
his
Pat,
Lunchables, and he was
where
like,
it's,
"Fucking
"Don't
bitch."
put that evil on me."
this bitch.
No, but like, it kind of starts with how I met Pat in a sense, where it's like the reason I didn't like Pat when I first met him was because I thought he was annoying. Except this girl was actually very annoying.
The first time I ever saw Michael, he gave me a death glare. I was very
Yeah,
nervous.
that sounds about right.
I saw him in the distance. And by the distance, I mean he was, you know, I think I was sitting next to him at a school event.
Yeah, see, I can't remember high school, so I just let Pat and Robert tell me what happened.
Pat, you just look over and first time you see Mike, he looks like this.
That is basically how he looked at me.
You're the fucking B-Stars power stand.
Yeah, basically.
I think the first time I ever figured out Michael's name, I didn't even know it was him. Like I didn't know what he looked like. Is because, what was it? It was like they put me in a group chat, and the first thing they said was just, "All right, we need to eject Michael from the friend group." And I'm like, "Wait, it's been like 3-4 weeks of school. What are you guys talking about? This man has done nothing." They were just being mean to him for petty shit while he wasn't there to defend himself. And I was like, that's very rude. You shouldn't make fun of people who aren't around to defend themselves.
So I just got a notification that I have to go let someone in because I'm on duty right now. We're going to take like a 15-minute break.
people who made, yeah, well, you know, if your trauma is
Yeah.
too traumatic, you need to just kill yourself, idiot.
That was a good thing to start the stream back on. Quote from Pat.
Oh, no, guys, please, no, the medium. Please, don't play
So
the
I guess
medium
to
is the message.
explain, to explain,
The medium is the message.
to explain what happened, I went to go do this lockout, which we keep the keys on the opposite side of campus. So I had to go walk all the way over there and get them. I had to walk all the way back, and because it was basically like in the building next to mine, let them in. On my way back, a Yakuza sub-story spawned, and I
What?
saw my two friends getting out of a car. One of them was just incredibly fucked, and there was like blood pouring off his face. My other friend looked at me, he's like, help. I was like, okay.
Oh, did you have my favorite part? The NPC who wanders into your, in front of the camera and then despawns?
I wish. Actually, yes, a cop walked in front and basically despawned.
So what was wrong with your friend that was bleeding?
I don't know. I just know that he was very drunk and I helped him into my other friend's room, and that was it. No, I don't need to look into that. He said he.
Oh, yeah.
My friend said that it was all good. I accept that. I don't put my nose where it doesn't belong.
So, now I guess that we're all back and Michael's here, I can ask that question that, like, that Michael asked me. I don't remember exactly how you asked it, but it's like, what wasn't it like? What do you believe is? It was either like, what is the most like important game of the generation?
It's game.
Or
No,
what
I
did you
say
ask?
what is the game of the generation? My answer is Bloodborne. It's
Well,
not most
I go for
important.
the more. I go for like. Are we talking about for like the medium?
No, just your favorite game of the generation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'd say Bloodborne. Because
Yeah,
I thought
so
if
for
you're
me-
talking like just most important in terms of just
Influential
like
is
the
a
games in
different
general,
question.
I would go back a few and I'd go Dark Souls, obviously.
Well, the most
yeah.
important game I think of the like PS4, Xbox One generation, like the actual most important game, if I were to pinpoint it, is still PT.
He's pitching you our fucking
No.
first-person horror game video.
Because
I understand where you're coming from. Dark Souls is still most influential.
well, that's not from that generation.
It's from the
That
generation
is.
beforehand. No, it's
From last
not.
generation, from PS4 generation,
Yeah.
is easily DMC5 for me.
Favorite game or most
Yeah.
influential?
Favorite, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
everything.
Well, to
No,
me,
but
to me,
he's
I came to
saying-
the
he's
realization
saying-
that it's like,
He's saying of the 8th generation, which is Wii U technically, Switch
Isn't it- yeah.
in a sense, PS4,
PS4,
and Xbox
Xbox
One,
One.
then yeah, it would be.
Okay, I
fucking-
think
what?
another one would be Doom 2016.
Yeah, I would agree to that.
Yeah.
Because that basically paved the way for the Boom Shoot
like
revival.
it's games that just like came out and just decided to change things. Like things in games just like changed after this point,
Yeah,
and it was like for like I don't know how to describe it. It's like Amnesia, like kind of made those,
Again,
like,
he's literally just pitching you the fucking first-person horror game video that I've said to both of you.
Well, I absolutely agree that Amnesia definitely was like pivotal because
Yeah, it is.
It was two things.
And-
It was Amnesia and fucking
Five Nights at
the rise of
Freddy's.
YouTube. Yeah, of Markiplier and PewDiePie, like
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like
any
PT,
other
I feel like
fucking billion other ones that are like the in the 100,000 sub range where it's like they were just doing the same thing but like on a smaller scale but still very large.
yeah, and I feel like for PT it was just like it just like comes out and now everybody is trying to be like PT.
Yeah,
Like,
I
the
kind of
way-
hate it
the
right
way-
now. I'm kind of tired of it. I used to be cool with
Yeah.
it, but now like
Well, it's like I still to this day like PT is like, you know, if you look at footage of it, it's not going to be the same as playing it. But it's like PT is still like somehow like leagues above most of the other like first person horror games that came out over those years. Cuz I feel like each generation has one where it's like, yes, this is the most influential like game, like this is the most like important one to come out, but it's like for some it's weird. Like I feel like
I think
The
you'd have to do it
effects
by genre because, like,
yeah,
like,
you
I
could
think
do
he's
well, you
important.
could come up with like genre, but like there are some that I feel like kind of cross like genres where it's like
Yeah, there's
feel
definitely
like-
ones that elevate the genre. Like ones I think are like Dark Souls 1 because like
yeah,
it literally like changed video game discussion and like the way people like
for
talk
better or
about
worse.
game design.
If it's hard, it's Dark Souls, guys. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, for some it's weird because it's like, I personally feel like the effects of something like RE4 weren't felt until the following generation. You
Yeah,
know what I
like
mean?
RE4 is so magnitude of like, whoa, shit's different now, dude. Like,
It's crazy. It's just when you hear about like Dead Space being made by literally just like the developers were sitting in a room and they just saw RE4 and they're like, we want to make that. That's great. That's what we're doing next. It's just like I'm trying to think of some of the other ones because it's like further back.
like I don't even. It's weird because like I do think Doom 2016 is one of those games, but I also don't think Doom 2016, especially at this point, is anything remarkable. Like it's hard to remember, like go back that many years now at this point, with like to be in the like the time zone of like, hey, here's the landscape of FPSs before and after Doom 2016. Like it feels like it shouldn't have changed that much, but it absolutely like you notice the difference before and after it came out.
I feel like before and after Doom 2016, it was very much like, what is it? Like first-person shooters are essentially just the same as cover shooters. It's just you don't have a like contextual button to go into cover. And then it's like after Doom, it's like the boomer shooters came back. They've returned. And it's like now there are a lot more shooters coming out that are like very much based on positioning and like movement as opposed to
I think the bigger thing is to look like to take a step back, and it's not even Doom or the FPS genre, it's just video games completely. Like at the end of the 8th generation, it finally felt like we like escaped the shittiness of the 7th gen. Like 7th gen like irreparably fucked the video game industry like so fucking bad. That's like my hot take is like there's so much terrible shit from that gen that like devs would try to, or publishers would try to do like online passes and like the code DLC things where you had to like buy a new copy.
or the Vita.
Like
Yeah,
most
Specifically the one that was just like, yeah, we made a Vita that doesn't have like a slot for games, and it's like online only, but it runs off of
the PSP Go.
What was it? Was that the PSP Go?
This is PSP Go.
It was whatever system they made that was just like, yeah, we made an AT&T phone, but it's a PSP, I guess.
It's a PSP Go.
Omega lol.
So by the end of the 8th gen, we're finally seeing like that variety that you had in the PlayStation 2 era, where like there was so much bullshit in the PlayStation 2 era that was like, granted, there was a ton of fucking shovelware, but
I feel like in the PS2 era, and I feel like it's what you're trying to say is coming back now, is there's something for everyone now.
yeah, there absolutely is. Like things are like have enough variety that you could like FPSs are no longer just going through cycles of like everything is trying to be Halo, everything is trying to be Call of Duty. It's like there's boomer shooters, there's tactical FPSs, there's still the Call of Duties, there's still the Halos, but there's then like weird blends of them, like Splitgate, and you still have Arma, and you have like just that, I guess, like, and then like all the boomer shooters, like even between them all, it's like retro FPSs aren't even like, they're all going their own directions. Even some of them are more on the safe and conventional side than others, but then you still have stuff like Ultra Kill, and you have fucking like Proteus is one of the more like conventional ones. It feels more Doom than Doom Eternal. Like it feels a lot more like a classic Doom. Then you have like Hrot or like Ion Fury, which is like, hey, 3D Realms made a new Duke Nukem game without the Duke Nukem IP. Then you have like
you even have like Night Dive like reviving a lot of those older games as well.
Yeah, it's like it's a combination of like, hey, there's stuff enough for everybody. We finally like escaped the shackles of the 7th gen, and indie devs have like built themselves up enough and created like an ecosystem where it's like we're getting that like middle shelf game back from like the 7th or from the 6th gen. It's like my friend would always tell me about like that term I just said is like something that he taught me, and I was like, huh, yeah, you're right. Like the middle shelf, like you go and it's not like your AAA game. It's like it's basically like a AA game. It's like you go and you get like a Lego Star Wars or like a weird fucking like licensed game that's like actually good, like the Ghost Rider game or like the Nightmare Before Christmas game or like the Neopets game. It's like these aren't like amazing, but they're not terrible either.
Yeah, it's like you get a lot more of these like fascinating like edge cases where it's like this is something for like someone out there. It's like, yeah, like it might not be like massive appeal that's gonna like set the industry on fire, but it's something like and it's more accessible to it's something that's like more accessible to like the average consumer just like buying games for their console. Because something I've been doing over the past like week is I just on a whim decided to re-listen to Giant Bomb's like Game of the Year from like 2015. And it's so weird because even like back in that era, it's like because I feel like we're only getting to this stuff like now at the end, at like the tail end of the 8th generation, but it's like even then at like kind of the beginning, it's like those weirder kind of like fringe games were still reserved for like mostly like indie games that you kind of had to dig for.
Yeah.
And it's like, because I'm listening to them talk about it, and as people who have to play like most of the games that come out in a year, it's like there's so many of these games where I'm just like, I'm sorry, what game? Like they're the only like, I don't know, like they're just like sitting there talking about these games. And I'm just like,
yeah, you go to like a recent year like 2019 and you like listen to any of Abby's games you recommended for like any of the genres, and you're like, what are any of these games? Like none of them appeal to me, but it's like, holy shit, there's just so much stuff now, and it's like,
yeah,
it's easier to find things now more than ever. Like it's not like music where it feels like, at least for me, it feels genuinely impossible sometimes to like find stuff you like similar stuff to things you like. But like, oh man, there's just so much stuff. Like I do not subscribe to the idea of like, dude, the video game industry has mega flaws. Don't get me wrong. There is so much wrong with it, and there's so many like trapped IPs and shady business and all sorts of fucking, like, you could talk about all the flaws for days. But like from a pure like games coming out perspective, it is the best it's ever been. There is something for everybody. Sure, there's like a bunch of IPs that would be better to have been come back or being freed from like either like contract jail or like IP jail, like Duke Nukem with like Gearbox and 2K, and like Dino Crisis with Capcom and all sorts of other like or Deus Ex with Square and all these things. But there's also like there's so much cool shit. Like you have games like Pathologic 2 and like Disco Elysium and all this like bullshit that you're like, how the fuck did a game like this get made? This is fucking amazing.
And the fact that games like that are being like recognized, like Disco Elysium is like recognized on like the world stage here, like, you know, like everybody's talking about it. It's like front and center at like the Game Awards.
Death Stranding, fuck it, like how the fuck did Death Stranding happen? This game is like, who is this for? It's for crazy people like me. Like that's
I was gonna
like,
say it's for you. It's crazy people like you specifically.
Yeah, like how the fuck did this happen? This appeals to like 10 people in a room.
Kojima decided, he was like, you know what I want? I want to make my own trucking game, and it's gonna have ghosts in it, and you have a baby strapped to your chest. That's just like,
I think it was Pat, who Angriest Pat, who said this, I think, that Death Stranding is that one indie game that got $1 billion put behind it.
Yeah,
Like that one crazy indie dev, where if they didn't have the funding, they would just be making their like weird kooky thing. That's just here's a blank paycheck, go nuts.
Yeah, same thing with Cruelty Squad. Like Cruelty Squad is like I love the game. It's probably right now my game of the year until like I play like Lost Judgment or like SMT5. But it's like, granted, like you get past some of like the layers of it, and it's like a pretty standard like sim like the Hitman style game. But there's also like some real shit to it that's like that would turn off the average person playing this game, and it's still being like. So many people are making videos on it. Like you have City, you have Bunny Hop, you have like other channels I don't even fucking know, but they're like all these videos are getting tons of views, and it's like this is how the fuck did a game like this get made? Like this was something that could never exist like 6 years ago, 10 years ago. Like games like this would be like, haha guys, like wouldn't that be wacky? And it's like no, this game came out and it was actually like fucking amazing.
And it's honestly like not even thinking about it. It's just like, yeah, think about Hitman as well. Like Hitman's just like back, and
yeah, like
it's like you think about like the last Hitman game before that was like Absolution, right? Where
yeah,
it was
pants shittingly terrible game.
Where it's like, and I feel like Absolution, because I'm not super familiar with that one specifically, was like a lot of we're gonna try and make this game. You know,
they actively
like
admit it in the No Clip documentary where they're like, yeah, we're trying to make this like all the like popular games of the month, like all the popular games of the 7th gen, and then it appealed to nobody because it was like it tried to be for everybody, and then it ended up appealing for nobody.
Although
it's not Hitman, it's not close enough to being Hitman for Hitman fans, and it's not particularly good at anything else it tried to be to get a casual audience.
And it's like, I'm gonna be honest. The other thing is that it's like I don't feel like the marketing really helped that game. Where it's like they pushed all their money into that CG trailer of him fighting those nuns, because that is literally the only. That is not even a thing that I like. I remember nothing about Hitman Absolution except the nuns, because I saw that ad so many times.
For half a level, they're so shit.
And I it's like, yeah, you could have made a Hitman game where it's like, yeah, it's not per se like an older Hitman game, but each level is like, make it like a No More Heroes style, where it's like, all right, we're gonna pit 47 up against like a new weird assassin, and it's like that you could make something out of that, but instead, then that's what like I feel like the advertising was. But it's like they just decided, no, we will make it.
I would love a fucking
The worst.
Hitman game where it was just the No More Heroes structure, but with fucking different, like it's literally just No More Heroes but Hitman, like with just 47 and like it's a stealth game instead.
Yeah,
it would be fucking amazing. That's what that game should have been instead of whatever fucking disaster that Absolution was.
Yeah, I am glad that it's like, even though Hitman is not the type of stealth game that I like is personally my favorite, like I feel like the Metal Gear style is more what I enjoy. Like I'm glad that the Hitman is kind of there keeping stealth games alive, because I mean they're not making another Metal Gear, or at least not another good one. Yeah, Deus Ex is gonna kind of remain dormant until Square Enix stops making Marvel games.
Or just gives it to a different studio and sells the IP. Like they're literally doing nothing with it.
Yeah,
Deus that's like the one thing I hate
remain.
about right now. It's like the biggest thing I hate about like the game side of the industry rather than like corporate and shit. I mean, I guess this is part of corporate. It's like these IPs are sitting on ice. You're not even making money from them. Why do you still have them? You don't use them in any way. The games are not available digitally. The games are not being marketed at all. You're not even using these characters in like gacha or other bullshit. Like
they're literally just sitting in a fucking dustbin. Like the papers that say you legally own this are just in some fucking broom closet. Like Metalon, Splinter Cell, fucking Deus Ex.
They did use Splinter Cell in the
Yeah, I know they
game.
did. They put him in the fucking shitty Ubisoft gotcha game. Don't remind me.
In the one where the villains were continue.
No, say it.
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
I don't even know how I would describe. What was the name of the villain group in it? I know
Wait,
is that
you're talking about Wildlands?
no, the mobile game.
The mobile game where the villains of the game are basically Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Wait, really? I didn't even know about this. What the fuck?
I will pull it up.
Yeah, that is the most recent thing they've put. Like, they had Sam Fisher as, like, one of the big marquee characters for that. They already shut that mobile game down. That shit was only around for less than a year.
I thought it was, like, literally, like, a shitty, like...
It's a gacha game, basically.
It was Elite Squad. It was Elite
Squad. It has all the Tom Clancy characters you know, like,
Gunman.
Sam Fisher, Rainbow Six. Yeah, that's the villains.
Yeah, the villains
villains
group image is a fucking black fist that is very, very, very similar to the Black Lives Matter imagery.
And their villain group's name is Umbra. Oh my god, it is literally
which for those of
exactly
you playing the home game that might not know, Umbra means black in I think what language is that? I want to say Latin.
I don't think it's Latin.
Is it Greek?
It's not Latin.
Because really, that's what this game
it's
is.
Latin.
Like,
Umbra is Latin for shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow.
This is the only,
But
like,
shadow as a word is synonymous with the color black.
Shadows are literally black.
Yes. So
the only thing I knew about this game was the reveal in 2019, and it looks like a. I don't even know how to describe this. It just looks like shit.
Bad?
And that second trailer you sent, or no, the second trailer I watched from last year, like it doesn't even look like the same fucking game.
Oh, they hard pivoted because people were like, "What the fuck, Ubisoft?"
because this was mid 2020 when I think that got
Yeah,
shown.
that's this trailer that I'm linking, which I know. is
And
not
that-
really-
the one
game
you
was
showed,
also-
the one you showed us is like the one that they did after they like did a hard.
Yeah, and they already like I think they just shut that game down. They were just like, yeah, fuck it.
But yeah, because like, who the fuck wants this? Like,
It's like this is your Splinter Cell. Like this is what you guys get.
yeah, it's like, why? Fuck. Let me go to my Hitman 2 video because I made like a collage of games where it's like.
Alex, this is the one I'm referring to. Anybody listening to the stream, Tom Clancy's Elite Squad cinematic intro. This is the
Oh my
one
God,
that
it was
they
the
showed.
intro to the game.
This is the one they showed. I don't
wanna
know
say
when
E3
they showed this.
2020?
No, because it was like August. I think they just
It might have been
randomly
in a-
showed this at like an Ubisoft event.
They might have
and
just
yeah,
been
keep in mind that
showing
this
off
was
new
like
trailers.
peak. This was like peak.
This was during
Black
the
Lives
Black Lives
Matter.
Matter protests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this was like
How did
when
this go
New
That
that
was
threat
really
has
hard.
emerged to take advantage of escalating tensions. They're known as Umbra,
Oh my god.
faceless organization that wants to build a new world order.
This
They
is
claim to
literally
promote an
Alex
egalitarian
Jones level.
utopia to gain popular support. Umbra organizes deadly terrorist attacks to generate even more chaos and weaken
Oh my
governments at the cost
God.
of many innocent lives. Simultaneously, they've been hacking social media to discredit world leaders and rally people to their cause.
Okay, yeah. So I found the thing where I had like a collage image of like games that are not being used in any way, shape, or form. It's like, why are you holding on the rights? Just give it to somebody else who will actually make a fucking game. And it's like Sly Cooper, Duke Nukem, Metal Arms, Glitch in the System, Splinter Cell, MGR. You can add fucking Jack to it. Like,
See, part of me kind of feels like there's some franchises where I feel like not all, but there are some where it's like, yes, it is, we are fine to put this one to bed.
Yeah.
like for good. Where it's like, no, continue.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Team Ico, why are you holding out on us? Make us a new Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, come on.
Where's the Shadow of the Colossus sequel? If you're
Where's
not
it
gonna use
at?
It's like for these ones, it's really stinging because it's like Sony brought back Sly after having like a conclusive, this shit is fucking done, leave it to rest with 3, and then they made that fucking train wreck that is 4. And then
Get ready.
and then it ends on a fucking cliffhanger that we'll never get a conclusion to because it was supposed to be in the game and then it got cut and then it was going to be DLC and the game did and then the game performed fucking so bad that the DLC was canceled and then or no, it was supposed to be a second game, then it did so bad that it was going to be DLC and then they couldn't even do that and Sony cut them and now we were just like, they're like, yeah, we have the scenario written. It's like sitting in a fucking shelf somewhere, like in a filing cabinet.
It's on the special edition disc. It's just titled Act 3, Phantom Act.
Like there's like a, what is that fucking group with Greg something? Kind of funny. It's like
Oh yeah, kind of funny.
They did an interview with the director of that Sly game, and while I don't like that game, he was like, yeah, we would love to continue it. And it's like, we have it written and it's all ready to go, but Sony just has to let us do it. And
Yeah.
and then they got bought by Facebook to do VR shit. I mean, Metal Arms literally got fucked so fucking hard by Vivendi. It was going to be a trilogy. It would have been awesome. But, like, the first game is so good in spite of, like, everything against it, where it was like, Vivendi had no faith in it. They actively fought to not market it at events, and then in spite of that, people who played it and saw it were voting it the best showing for their booth. And
just to kind of sneak in and interrupt real quick, we had a pretty good point to kind of call it. We're at like 3 hours or so, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'd say.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up,
it's
y'all.
Getting heated. It's too heated.
It's too much. No, I'm just saying because
Gamers are getting worked up.
I got another call for a lockout, so I'm just gonna end the stream here.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
to